stats here. There's our one GOAT that we saw earlier. MP40, of course, on top, followed by Thompson. Panzer, then Grenade. God of War.
Yeah, the Panzer showing was actually pretty poor, I have to say. 100 Panzer kills between them, so that's like 12 Panzer kills each per round. It's not a great performance.
Thank you, Oxy. Oxy's actually
You'd
linking
expect a lot more.
proper stats in channel, so here you have it. We'll pull those up here very quick. Gracias, Oxy. And joining us here in the war room tonight is the one and only infamous elbow-raging machine, CKY. Here's where Parcher tunes out. What up, my friend?
the elbow raging machine. That's a good name. I like that. I think I'm gonna have to change my alias. I like that a lot. What's going on, guys?
Good to see you. Welcome. Glad to have you. All right.
Thank you.
So we're kind of in, let's see, delay of game moment. We're heading off. We saw Raw versus Rusty. Now we're going to be taking a look at FaZe versus Raw, and let's pull up that website. Let's see. All right, so here we are. We are heading off to this. So we're actually covering a lot of ground. So we saw Raw versus Rusty. FaZe is awaiting, coming off of their victory over IT. So we'll be now doing this matchup here as we advance in the Alliance Cup. Yeah, this is, pay it no heed. Big question mark right now. So, CKY.
Looks like we got most of FaZe coming in here. I am back.
What do you know, CKY, about FaZe and Team Raw? What are your spies telling you?
I know a lot about them. I think FaZe is the favorite to win, but I think it could be a very, very close game. It can go either way. But I definitely think FaZe will come out on top. But Raw is definitely nice and warmed up right now, so who knows? Maybe they'll go in after a 4-0 win and shut out Team FaZe. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely going to be a good match. And that Unity versus KH match is going to be another good one.
Yeah, we look forward to that one. You had a very interesting, heartbreaking game versus Unity just last week, I believe. Lots of controversy about that. Elbows thrown.
Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, they outplayed us, they won, and fair and square, and that's it. I'm not a sore loser.
Yeah.
Well played, and Porcher thinks I'm trying to save my face, whatever he wants to think. I'm not a sore loser. If I ever lose in anything, I always congratulate the other guy and shake their hand, and that's it.
And if you win, you rub their face in it. Just the opposite.
Not really.
You devil.
Sometimes. Depends on who it is. If I really don't like someone, then if they deserve it.
Or just take their PCs, right? I remember that story. Let's head back in game.
You could always take their PC and devastate their life.
Take a look here at the rosters. Clown, Crumbs, Dusty, Raz, and Mata. Do we have any War Room information, Merlin, on FaZe? I would like to get at least some War Room. I'm pretty sure Raw will refuse it. They have some players that get shy. They get really shy.
Yeah.
Would it be TeamSpeak?
I think they will just refuse it. It would be TeamSpeak. I can give you phases. They'll be fine with you being on the TeamSpeak. I'm pretty sure.
All right, let me fire that up here real quick. Gut, let me hand this to you and CKY and Merlin. I'm gonna try to hop into their war room real quick. Go ahead.
Well, this should be definitely interesting to watch, and one of the marquee matchups of this tournament. But yeah, I do notice that they will be a little weekend with not having Chris here. But I think Dusty's a solid fill-in, right? Was he on One Soldier there for a while too, Merlinator?
Yeah, he's one of the only One Soldier players to play for every. I think it's every edition of One Soldier since the birth of One Soldier in 2002. He's played for every team that has been on the name, so it's pretty cool.
Are you gonna message me in Facebook?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the details off of someone.
Thank you. Feeling a bit lonesome in the command center. Obviously, Normally I like to fill up my windows with the smiling faces of my fellow co-casters, but today we have static. However, it's good to have you back, CKY. It's always a pleasure.
You guys want to send me the IP to that server, perhaps? So I can actually join you?
Yes. We've got Merlin overloaded with duties and activities here. There we go. Thank you. All right.
That's the channel password, not the server password. There isn't any server password.
Server list.
Let me just get the IP.
Oh God, I don't know how to use this. I so suck at TeamSpeak.
Go to the top left and then do connect.
Okay.
And then just type in the server IP there.
Okay.
In the server address.
Gotta mute the crowd here. They're a little too excited about this. This is not gripping stuff. Watch Warwitch type. Yay. Okay.
Server details in my comment. CKY.
And do I enter the password in the
Yep.
server password?
I got it.
No,
I got it.
There's no password to the server.
Oh.
There's a password to the channel. So when you see them in the channel, it'll ask you for a password when you try and double click on that.
There they. Oh, well, is that them? No.
Should
There
be
they are.
Knight, Matter, Crumbs.
Do they know I'm coming?
Yep. Knight gave me the IP.
They're gonna kick you immediately.
Yeah. All right. The password ain't working. It is not.
Oh, sorry. Remove the S at the end.
Oh.
It's just no S at the end.
Try again. Still can't join. Can you move me in? Oh wait, I'm typing in caps. All right, another new mistake. I'm in. Oops. And I'm talking in their channel. Sorry, guys. They're like, what? God damn it, Warwitch, shut up. I join their channel and start spamming them. All right, there's their speakers. We'll take a listen here on the. Okay. Yeah, chat 101 with Warwitch. I should just.
How's your lag, Dusty?
There we go. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. We're good. We're good. Let's get out of here. Head back in game. So, we got some War Room coverage tonight. Gut. That took a little while. But we got it done.
We finally have it ready. Like, so again, fitting with the theme of the beginning of the broadcast, like the first time we cut to it, it'll just like go to silence. There'll be nothing.
Ramble, time to feed the goat. I am, at present, AFK. So go ahead, CKY, Gut, Merlin, break down this match here. Who's going to win it? I'll be back in about 20 seconds.
Well, Merlinator, were you saying something about this? I hadn't even heard about that. As an individual team, you could only pick a map once.
Well, actually, I got corrected on that. It's just the wording in the rules is absolutely horrendous, and it makes out that you can only pick the same map in a playoff game once, but it actually means in a playoff game, like individual game, rather than the playoffs itself.
Okay.
So.
And apparently you can't pick the same map
that's what I
twice,
thought.
and then after,
Yeah.
then you can pick it again. Yeah.
Yeah, or basically both teams. The way I read that was that both teams in a match can't pick the same map, so you have to play two maps basically.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it's
The right
supposed
way
to be
to
read.
read that, yeah.
Yeah, I read it the other way, but yeah, apparently that's how it's supposed to be read. And I forgot who I was talking to, one of the admins. They said that you can't pick the same map twice, but after that you can pick the same map again. I'm not sure if that's true or what, but that's at least what I heard. I'm not sure which admin told me that. I forget.
I have literally no idea what's going on with the rule. There seems to be some changes.
I don't think it matters.
Changes all the
It's gonna
time.
just end up being frostbite and freaking ice over and over again. Maybe
Yeah.
a village here
Yeah,
and there.
pretty much. But I think
Certainly
that's
no
what,
maps without snow.
Yeah, I think that's what most of the admins would like anyway. So this is what it is.
Although it might have been Playa who told me that, so I'm not sure we could, go by him anymore.
I'm back.
Okay, we have a coin toss.
Okay.
Uh,
Sweet.
I think it's FaZe who have got tails, and Raw who have got heads.
Well, let's do it. We'll put on the RTCW music, and we'll gear up for the coin toss. So FaZe have tails, and Raw have heads. Once again, heads will be the Stormtrooper, and tails will be the Tusken Raider. Let's flip the coin. And your results? It's going to be tails this time, so I guess this time tails never fails. There you have it. Let's head back in server, find out the results of the coin toss right now. Merlin kind of
So
acting
wait, I missed
as
that there for a second. Who called tails?
FaZe, I believe.
Tails was FaZe, yeah.
Merlin kind of acting as the de facto admin. You've not really the admin, but this has happened to you a lot, actually.
Yeah.
You just step in, and it's, I think, Merlin, because not to, you know, I'm not trying to ask you out here on a date or anything, but you do a good job. You're in control. So
The answer is yes, Warwick.
yeah.
I would go out on a date.
All right, Merlin and I. I'm packing my bags, buddy. I'll see you in a bit. See you in about 18 hours.
Yeah, sounds good.
Only if you're in your full trooping gear.
Do you think I'd make it past security in my Axis attire? Because I know I'm wearing shorts right now.
They clear the way for you. Out of the way.
They'd roll out the red carpet.
Yeah? The firing squad. I know I'm wearing shorts
I mean,
right now,
you know,
but
Warwick, before you said
I've
Yeah,
got
you had
especially,
breaking news. I thought
especially
you
with
were
shorts
having
and
a
no
kid.
shoes.
What are we talking about? I heard me
That
having a
breaking
kid.
news that you said before?
Right? You thought I was
Yeah,
having
yeah,
a
I
kid?
thought you were having a baby.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
Wolf
waiting
crashed.
for that.
Back to the command center, because Wolf just crashed. Again.
You're not having much luck with the map changes, are you?
No. I wonder why. Must be hacking. Alright,
That's strange.
hang tight. Connect. There we go. Back in to the server. Hey. Spec locked. And we could be looking at MP Beach, which is pretty cool. Always one of my favorites. With Raw on the Allied push. So, you know, they've kind of got the advantage here, CKY, because Raw have just come off of a match. So they're warmed up. I mean, they're ready. They're gelling.
Well, they're either warmed up or they're tired. I mean, it could go either way, you know? I mean, I don't know how tired people get sitting in a computer chair anymore, but you never know.
How would you feel?
People get
I guess?
awfully lethargic with all those energy drinks, you know?
How would you feel? How would you and your team feel coming in on a second match?
Well,
with
I
a
mean,
team
you know
that's
how
been
I
waiting for
feel. I'm good. I got those caffeine pills right next to me, so I just pop a couple of those and I can play for fucking hours.
it? You're just ready to rock.
I'm ready to rock. 16 hours a game and straight. Give it to me.
MP Beach.
Yeah, I don't think too many people that are left playing this game are gonna get tired of it after like an hour, which is basically how long the last match was. I'm guessing most people could play about 3 or 4 matches in a row before they start getting a little worn out.
And we got a few new followers here in the Axis Army tonight, so we'll give you a personal salute and the anthem. The game is about to start. I better shut up quick. Let's take a look. Perfect Shot, Rebellion, and Rec Set. Welcome. Rink Set? Cest? Welcome to the Shoutcast here tonight. Moments away from our doubleheader, unexpected doubleheader on MP Beach. Raw versus FaZe, and what a lineup right here. I say this every time. It's like I want to ask. I've asked Merlin out, he said yes, and now I just feel like I want to ask Clown out on a date. I love Clown, and I love Knight on Panzer. I'm assuming that's the role he's going to play. Merlin, yes, no?
Yep, it will be the role he plays.
Love those players. Team FaZe very strong. This should be a game, guys, that is going to be much closer. Expect the best from these two teams.
Yeah, definitely. I think like I said, we're entering that territory now where I don't think we're going to see too many 4-0s anymore.
All right, hope you guys are ready. Welcome to the doubleheader here tonight. Elwowich on the mic. We've got CKY, Gut, and Merlin locking it down here at MP Beach. Background music is established. And here comes Raw rolling up the beach right now. Jam tracking him. Our spotlight. Let's go. Load CKY. You've got the honors, my friend. Take it away.
Well, you got 3 guys over here on the right side trying to get a plant down. Got some great nade spam coming in. Look like we're going to twist here from Jam. Can he get it? He gets it done just in time. Gets taken out last second. Crumbs is on it. Oh, he was about to defuse for a second. Gets taken out by Mirage's sniper rifle. Got some artillery over here at the door. We do have an engineer bully. He's trying to get in there. He's nade spamming that front bunker there. He's waiting for his opportunity to get in. Just keeps throwing those nades in. Gets a couple kills. He's going to toss that dynamite down. Trying to get in there. He's twisting away with the pliers and gets taken out by Clown's grenade. Boom. Still waiting on that plant over at the door.
There is a cheeky dynamite gun.
Crumbs has some cheeky. Yep. We're both about to say the same thing. Yeah. I was like, I hope this hits somebody, but it doesn't look like it will. But we'll see. We got a few allies trying to swing over here. Now Crumbs is hopping out and shooting at him anyway. So the cheeky dynamite. Nope, it goes off. A couple seconds later, it might have hit Squiz right there, but they don't get anything. But Squiz is leaning in, but he gets taken out by Mata right there. And
there's the
Phase, and there's the door. So let's see if they can hold off this breach for a bit. We got 3, 4, 5 allies all slowly making their way over to the breach area.
This is really nice though. 2-minute hold before they can even get flagged, pretty much. By the time they get the flag, 2 minutes off the clock, 25% of the time already gone. Crumbs is going for the. Oh no, he's not. I'm too used to Crumbs just going for the defuse. When
Oh, nice. Watch out. Support fire. Incoming fire for effect. Moto Wham Bam Shazam. All but Squiz Bully. Blown away. Wow.
I think they're full. Maybe 2 of them are full, yeah. Squiz and Bully full.
You can already tell that you guys are really in for a great match here right now. Nice sniping work from Fro as well, getting it down to long range. CKY, oh, here we go. All right, now we've got the push.
Oh, they
so
got
the
the
forward
flag
bunker is grabbed. All right, CKY.
We do have Jam down here. We have a 3-man push here.
Yep.
4-man push here coming in Myrtle Hole. Raw's making their way up to that lower bunker. Yeah, it looks like they're meeting some resistance here. Bully and Crumbs are here. They're holding down Myrtle Hole together. LT med combo, and all I see is FaZe killing in the console here, so they're doing a good job on defense. Jam down here all by himself now. He's going to fall back in the Myrtle Hole. He's bedding himself up, waiting for his teammates. And they are still stuck here in the flag area. They're trying to push out. They are moving their way towards, looks like, not anywhere far, right about to the trenches, not quite getting down, breaking down that defense yet. And they're really getting shut down here as they come out of the flag. They're having trouble, but they do have 3 men coming up long stairway right now. Panzer tries to take out Raz. He's going to get taken down. Pro taken down. Revived. He's going to try to get a shot up top here. And he finally gets it off. Takes out Raz at the top of upper base.
You can tell here that Raw, or rather, yes, Raw really trying to lay on the pressure here to take out FaZe, get past that defense, get inside, get the grab. 4-2-4. Very evenly matched teams so far. Here's Bully. Crumbs is there with a nice grenade and takes him down. And there it is.
Jam is in the basement. Jam is in the basement. He's on dock.
We'll track
Whether
him
they
now.
know
He's
he's
got
there?
it. All right, hang tight. Jam's got it. They know now. So the
That'd be a
attention of the
miracle
Axis
to run that
defense are
home.
going to switch. Seek and destroy time.
got
Find
Froze
Jam at
supporting.
all costs. Let's take him out. Watch the action in the console. Here we go. The first Axis soldier finds him. It is Knight, who is gunned down. Firing squad. Here's the second. Medic comes in through the doorway. Crumbs shut down. Here's Jams fighting for his life. Can't get the 3rd kill. And it is returned. Time was against him.
He's
Clown got the
full as
final
well.
kill. Takes him out full. Thank you, Merlin.
It's alright, they have a big push coming down now.
Here's
Yeah,
Oba.
that was a
Two
nice
guys coming
distraction. They have got a lot in the basement now. They're going to re-grab the dock.
Nice grab by Oba,
Oba and
moving
Bully down
quickly,
here.
backed up by Bully. Going long.
I think we'll see Knight go Panzer here. He has been LT for most of the game so far.
Now, unfortunately, do not have comms for Raw by request, but we will be taking a listen to Team FaZe after this. Hello, what happened? God, break it down. I saw lots of blood and carnage.
Oh, Clown went down there and took out everybody. Took out took out the docs, took out his own teammate, took out himself. That's the way you do it.
Kamikaze style. All right. You sunk my battleship. Clown. Well played. Sloppy.
But at least for
but he got it done.
For Raw right here, I mean, Jam's initial grab allowed them to free up the upper base a bit here, but right as I say that, I am now taking a look around, and it looks like FaZe is kind of in control.
What happened here, Merlin?
That's on the spawn. I think they're probably all pushing out just to put pressure on. Squiz is in steps. They know he's here. He's so weak. He could get down backstairs.
Nope. In trouble. Pistol out. Dives for cover, and Dusty is there. Lays him down in the dust. CKY, you've seen the first few minutes here of this match. Who's looking like the stronger team to you?
Well, I mean, obviously FaZe has got the advantage being on defense. You know, it's really hard to get out of there, especially when you have good nade spam and their artillery strikes, and they keep grabbing the flag. It looks like Raw has spawned back 3 or 4 times already, so they're doing a good job grabbing that flag and killing out. Right now, obviously, FaZe is out shooting them. Is got the advantage. So, like I said earlier, FaZe is definitely the favorites to win this match. They're proving that right now, but we'll see when the roles switch if they're able to pull through on offense.
Sharpshooter in channel wants to hear War Rooms. You got it. We'll be heading over to FaZe here in just a few. You can see them now bantering in channel, discussing their defense here in the final minute.
Got a nice allied push going down the back stairs right now with we got at least 3 of them right there, but they might be running low on ammo. Jam's got a clip, but the other 2 are shooting with their pistols.
They got the flag as well. So Raw, this is it. These 2 medics have only pistols. They've got to do it.
Oba and Squiz. Here's the grab. Waiting for it now.
Jam does have a clip in his Thompson.
No time to lose. You've got to race it home. We'll stay in third right now. They're going to go short. They're going to go long. Taking fire from both sides. Flank shut down. Crumbs is there. Says you ain't getting out of here alive. Documents are returned. Zafira and the GOAT are pleased. FaZe are going to hold the entire time here on MP Beach, and rolls are going to get reversed. And, yep, that's it. Very nice defense.
And that's the second time that happened, too. That they had 3 or 4 guys down there.
This of course is Raw's map choice, isn't it?
There you have it.
I'm pretty sure Raw picked
Who chose this, Raw? No.
I think so.
So Raw, no time. There are your scores. We'll hand this over to you, CKY, real quick. Break it down.
Let me pull them up. Yeah, I mean, 16 kill difference, not that big of a deal. I mean, Raw, they definitely got down there a couple times, but FaZe was able to grab that flag, and anyone that would come and back them up were spawning at the beach, and then they just kind of sandwiched them in, and were able to secure the documents each time. But kills, not too big of a gap there, 40 to 56. Damage given, you know, not that big of a gap, 2,000 damage difference. Not too bad. I mean, we'll see what they could do now on offense. I'm curious to see if FaZe can set a time.
Their window is open gut. Their chance here to go up 1-0 on MP Beach is just moments away.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they can do here. I mean, you know, we know enough about watching Raw that they are bound to have, you know, arguably just as solid of a defense possibly set up on this map, even though it's not their strongest map of all. So, yeah, it'll be fun to see. It'll be good to hear what FaZe has to say on their offensive push here.
Yes, roles reversed, and you have Mata, Clown, Rats, Crumbs, Knight, and Dusty fighting their way up the blood-stained beach to try to grab the documents from the Iron Fist of the Axis tonight. They have 8 minutes, and by request, We're going to head into the war room tonight. Let's crack the code and dial in to Team FaZe. Here we go.
I'm dead. One's on breach.
Cover breach.
Covering.
I'm really weak, 13 HP.
Sniper at sandbags. He's got me.
I'll go for door already.
One on top of 4.
They don't have Panzer. Throw a
One on
sniper.
top of 4 bunker.
It's on top of bunker. One's inside bunker. Don't die, Proms.
One
They're
drop
jumping
down.
over.
What inside
29
bunker
maybe.
guy must be full.
29, yeah.
29 now. Oh, 9 next.
Not very
I
close.
got full.
Strike up there.
I got
Yeah,
sniper
there
also
is.
full.
Yeah, I'm dead
Another
as well.
strike.
Another stack, you
I
can make
got it, I got it.
Nice clip.
Much faster plants, yeah.
Do they have one
yeah,
or two
I was
snipers
gonna
too,
say the
no?
same.
I think they got
One up breach.
Yeah, 2.
Solid and
I got one of
continuous
them.
One on
communication
bunker.
here. They are letting each other know all the important information.
maybe you got medic now.
Yeah, did so.
Medic will be shooting at.
49 is next, yeah?
I mean, they're calling
Yeah.
classes, they're calling
One
positions.
inside bunker, 4 bunker. One on top of 4 bunker.
I have RT on top of long. On top
Yeah,
of long.
they have one guy on
On
top.
ladder.
2 on top of 4 bunker.
Airstrike.
Oh,
Strike
9
on
no.
top of
Strike
4
on
bunker.
bunker. Oh, no, no.
You're mainly hearing Clown, Mata, and Knight.
Ma annan mulle üks pakk.
They can't get on long. I have RT hitting long. They're waiting on bridge probably. Now they're gonna cross. One inside steps. 2 inside. Panzer's inside
One
steps.
MJ at barracks.
Scrum.
Strike up long. Or is it barracks?
Snapbacks. Nice
Where's
weak
their
in
next
the
one?
steps. Is that LG?
Panzer
09
on
I
top
think.
of long ladder.
Got
Oh,
one
nice.
from barracks.
Oh,
It's 109.
Yeah, 2 on top of long.
he
Inside
gets
long
the
steps.
revive.
Flag.
He pushes short like I did.
Guy
We got
flags
flag.
me.
We
Don't
got
get it
flag.
back to someone.
Good medic
Them
train.
shoot, them shoot, guys. 2 down.
Oh,
No,
great.
They're full from low.
Okay.
Still
Barrack
flags.
still.
One's
There
at
we go.
trenches also I think, and one that's
Yeah.
inside their main spawn.
29.
One was in trenches somewhere, he might be here.
If it sounds chaotic and confusing, we're in the war room right now. We are listening to Team FaZe live as it happens.
Nice.
He's weak inside short. He's at short trenches. He stayed in short
When's
trenches.
the next one, Quinn?
29, 29,
29.
29.
I'm in
Hamza
I'm
is
in
out
radio
for
room now. I'm
20
in the radio room
seconds.
now.
They don't know he's
Push
got
down
too
some
short.
radio.
Oh, but it's
Racing
really
home.
slow.
Hang tight.
Clear, clear.
Inside, inside,
Oh,
inside.
nice.
Gets it done. Beat the clock. And that is
I
how
wasn't-
you
I
do it
didn't
on
even
MP
get down,
Beach.
like-
Let's head out of war room and break down the scores. Merlin will give this to you, Commander. Break it down.
Well, I mean,
224.
we saw both teams pretty much only pick up what 10 kills. Not really many kills in that 2 minutes, but so I don't think the stats really reflect the game so much. I think both CKY and me noticed that they had no resistance on the plants. They just pretty much, I think they only got stopped once on the door,
Right.
but they got the plants, both plants down within 30 seconds. Very little resistance. And it looks like, I don't know, maybe Raw are just a bit disheartened from the full hold. You really just got to put that out of your mind when you get full hold, and just concentrate on what you got to do. And Beach is all about spam at the beginning, just getting the airstrikes and nades up like FaZe managed to do. But we'll see if they can pick themselves up now. I mean, they really need to do something. 2 minutes is pretty terrible.
Well, gut, FaZe have momentum. All right, 224 rather, and here they are back on the Allied push. They know how to get it done, and can they repeat that time? We'll find out. Take it away, Gut, all you.
Yeah, they definitely should have some confidence after that quick time. Of course, also Knight got that great Panzer shot on the upper base, taking out 2, which really opened it up. But let's see what I got here. Oh, we got the plant on the breach now, right in the nick of time, right before it was blown up by a grenade right there. And let's see how the door progress is looking over here. We got a yellow light down, but nobody there.
Got it.
Twist. Oh no, we do have one. I
Just
didn't
as
see
quick.
him hiding over there.
It's kind of
Yeah.
Fro versus Mata right
Same
now
thing as
on
last time.
sniping positions here. Mata really going to work early on, but it looks like he might abandon the sniper rifle now. CKY, your thoughts on that 224 time?
I mean, it was a great push, that last push. FaZe, they just kept climbing that ladder to upper base, and they kept getting taken out, and then the Panzer came up, and he got 2 guys out there, and they were able to get down there. It was just a great, consistent push on upper base. That's why they were able to break it. Looks like right now they're just kind of holding the flag down raw, trying to prevent them to come in and get that flag. We have Bully sitting here in the upper bunker as an LT. He's going to wait to kill out. They do get a flag grab here at 6:32. Clown's guarding the flag. waiting for his teammates to respawn, and here comes FaZe. They are at the flag right now, just waiting to spawn, and they're gonna get a good push going right now.
In 3 seconds. Straight through the door. Here
There it
comes
is. There they
Bully
spawn.
from behind. Tries to cap it, but can't get it done. So here come the allies now. FaZe with momentum. Fro right there with a one-man Panzer kill. Mata's going to try to leap up. Gets the revival. But then shut down long range by Mirage. Back on his feet, though. Nice med train. Now with Jam on our spotlight on the upper tier left-hand side. Clown and his support fire guns him down.
There they go. They get right
Might
up
be able to
on
get a
that
push up
ladder.
top here.
Yeah, they're
Again.
down long again.
Yeah, they're moving quick. We've already
It's
got a
long
lock on
defense,
Clown
yeah.
right here.
Exactly the same situation. Olber's coming down long behind them, but he's a bit closer this time. He'll know where they're going.
Dude.
He kills Dusty.
Crumbs is down there. Ah, gets taken out by Bully.
This is
Yeah, their
2-4, right?
upper base defense is really not so good, and they're not
3-4
shooting
from-
down on them either.
Oh, Panzer got revived. Fro did get revived. He's got the Panzer shot on the spawn. Doesn't get much
There's
hope with
a
that one.
really big push. Every one of them survived that spawn.
A lot of Raw were in the basement, just giving them free reign. So just push up.
Yeah.
long.
That was a great long-range grenade by Squiz right there, all the way across the upper base. Takes out 2 of them. I think they both got revived, though.
Here's Mata. Kind of delays. I don't know if he was going to get cheeky with a knife kill there, but it costs him because Olba turns around, sees him. Raz, though, spins in to finish the
Raw
job,
has
taking out
completely
Olba.
changed up their defense. Completely changed it up.
Yeah,
from
they've gone
last
to a
round.
proper basement camp.
Which I mean is smart if what they're doing before wasn't working. I mean that's what I
Right.
like about Raw. They're really adaptable. They're able to switch things up, and always playing against them, they never had the same thing, and it really messes with you.
Yeah, it's very important in
So
any
they're letting
sport.
them have the trenches and letting them go down the basement, and then they're just kind of corner camping everything and waiting for their pan shots. And I don't know, it's doing a good job so far, but I don't know how long it's going to hold up.
All right, here's
Yeah.
FaZe
I
again,
mean, it's a
testing the
situation that we
defense.
face. The situation that we face quite a lot is once it falls, it's over pretty much.
Yeah. Take a look here at Crumbs, your gut.
They've got-
In the ducks.
Trenches, baby. I mean,
Ready
the ducks, yeah.
to drop from the skylight and
Oh, we
make
got
the
some
grab
ducks
like
action.
Spider-Man. He's backed up. Here's Crumbs.
Bully knows.
I think they know,
He's
yeah,
waiting.
Bully's looking around down there.
His spider senses are tingling, and here we go. Here we go inside.
Uh-oh.
Racing in, interdicted, shut down, Bully, gun down. Crumbs
Oh.
gets the kill, and we've got a grab. Picked up now by Raz. He's got it.
They're waiting for the full spawns there, so Bully is actually full. Pretty smart.
Oh, Fro's going to open up. Takes down Raz. I missed it. Apologies for that. And Crumbs is going to pick it up. But secured. All right.
No, yeah, you got
Little clumsy
stuck trying to
camera
run
work.
away out of the dock room there. Stuck in an Axis sandwich right there. Ooh, and let's see, Raw does. I'm watching Olba just grab the flag back.
They'll
there,
spawn
so that
back,
always
yeah.
helps.
It's a great flag grab. Now they're able to push up and actually shoot down on the beach.
Ooh,
There's a Knight two-man kill.
I think one got revived.
Did you see that? Raz just ran right past his flag and didn't even grab it. Right past his own flag. That's not good.
A rare mistake. Raw have really shored up the defense. CKY pointed that out, that they are great at adapting, and it's exactly what they need to do. In any sport, as I kind of mentioned, e-sport or otherwise, you need to adapt to what your enemy is doing. The opposing team adapt and overcome.
Well, of course, we know, like with this map, though, that there is plenty of time to get down there and to grab these docks. So FaZe, if they can get a push here, get some people in the basement, can very well at least set a time.
There's
which is
Fro.
the most important thing. Oh, but then Fro with a two-man. That doesn't help.
Coming up quick on the 1 minute warning, we are now with Crumbs, who is going to get sought out and blown away. Looks like by Jam, who got the kill, MP40. So Merlin, very good around here for Raw. If they can hold it for another solid minute, we'll sound the alarm right now.
Yeah, this is exactly the sort of reply they needed to bring back on their map. You know, if they're going to get another fast time against them on their own map, it's going to be very hard going into FaZe's choice. But they've got a chance.
They got one push
This is
here,
it.
yeah,
They've got
three guys going
back down.
Request for War Room, you got
Really
it. We'll
good
do it
push.
here for the next 50 seconds.
There's 5
It's
behind.
just
Hands
Here's
are 5
FaZe.
behind. Okay.
There's one War Room. We need help. War Room. Coming to War
Fuck, I'm
Room.
not there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Oh, I didn't see
One
There's
one
Jam
upstairs.
leading War
Can't
Room.
revive that.
Yeah, he's in the last room. Very last. He's at the table. He's at the table.
Wow,
we
Jam.
can go. Nice.
Go,
Let me
go,
show
go,
him.
go,
that.
go.
They will
Gotta
follow
go,
him,
gotta go. Gots to go.
Two here.
You're down.
Last two. One's really weak.
Gots to
One
go.
more.
shot
No, no!
It's 2.
Not gonna happen.
6.
Not that time. Not if Pro has anything to say about it. Out of
Look,
War
I'm
Room
one.
here tonight. Let's sound the anthem in 3, 2, and a 1. There we have it. Good attempt. Brief War Room coverage from FaZe, but this time they are held to 8. Gut, go ahead. Break it down.
Big gap there.
CKY?
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
just
Scott.
loaded them up here. Yeah, there was. Yeah, there we go. A little slow on loading up the scores here. Yeah, it's kind of looks like what we expected to see. I mean, honestly, not really bad. Kills and damage numbers for FaZe on the offense there, as we saw him make a few pushes into the basement. But otherwise, I think generally what you would expect to see for a full hold on Beach right there.
As you mentioned, CKY, Beach favors the defense, yes?
Absolutely. I mean, what I like though about what Raw did there is they played much more passive. They weren't really pushing up and they weren't shooting down through the trenches because they saw that last time they were able to just get up there and it just didn't work for them. So they decided to fall back a little bit, kind of do a little flag grabbing and then push up and then fall back again. And they just kept rotating and it worked really well. I mean, they touched the documents one time the entire round, so it's a lot better than a 240 or whatever the last one was. Can't do better than a full hold.
Well, we'll find out. So, Merlin,
Well, they really need to improve on their attack. As much as their
Yep.
defense was weak, so was their attack, and they really need to get around on the board now.
regain the
Full hold's
confidence
great.
they need. Shell shock FaZe and then head to the second map tonight. Here's Mirage. He's got the dynamite out, pliers in hand, and twisting away. He's got it. Seawall door much faster. And here's the breach. Here's Bully.
Just giving them the
Supported.
breach.
And,
They've got it.
Breach should be acquired right there.
That was very terrible defense there on the walls.
Yeah, not much defense.
They are
And we
doing
have
a boost here.
Pretty
Yeah, we have a
cheeky
boost. Here's Jam. He's
Jam sneaking his way through like a
into
little
enemy
rat.
territory right now, racing it up. Nope, can't get it done.
No.
Dusty's there. He says, you know what? My base, my house, get out.
That's a really good shot because he genuinely had no idea that there would be one there, so I had to react really quickly. So it was a really nice play. See, this is the thing I hate about Beach. Already a minute's off the clock. The time goes so quick on Beach. And it's like quite the opposite of base.
Yes.
Where the time just seems to last forever.
You shoutcast for 9 minutes and you've still got 30 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Time goes incredibly fast in MP Beach. And here's FaZe, who really need to shore up their defense. They have that 1-0 lead, but that could be quickly erased and become a 1-1 game as we head to the second match, or map rather. Very close game regardless. And the fight to the finish between two very skilled teams. There we go. The Axis is going to reclaim the forward bunker. It's going to send the allies all the way back to the beachhead. Gut, you seeing any kind of penetration inside? I sure don't. Looks pretty clear so far.
Nope. I'm looking at, there's 5 allies on the beach right now. They should get that flag back right here, or at least here in a minute. There's still Crumbs just kind of hanging out up top of the upper bunker there. Trying to put a little pressure on.
Bully's going to tap it with 5 seconds left. Swings left.
But again, as we're talking about how precious the time is, that flag grab killed another minute.
There's Motto working the angles. And then switching position. Dropping grenades into the trenches here.
Jam is through.
We have Jam's in the back stairs.
But he is spotted. It'll be a fight all the way down. Pistol out. Can he jam it home? He lost his helmet. CKY. He's helmetless.
Yeah, that guy's got about 2 HP.
There we have it. Nice. Oh, and he kills Dusty, who then falls on his own grenade. So that clears the way for Jam, who's now inside War Room. Documents have been grabbed. Critical moment. I would tune in if I could to the War Room of Raw right now, but it has been subjected to radio silence. We can only guess what their communication must sound like here at the moment.
He only has a pistol too. He does have backup. Matt is coming down though. He sees one. He's gonna get revived by his teammate. Jam looks like he might go down. He's taken out by Raz. Sandwiched them in just like they did last time. Same exact thing. Same exact struggle.
The old pincer move.
And they got the flag back.
Here's Fro. Look at this. Surprised he didn't take the shot there. Could have been a 2 or 3 man kill. Misses.
Oh!
Turns around. Hello, Fro. Get out of here. Here's Oba with a grab. Let's go. Race it home.
He wants to go short, given those axes, so he can't. They don't know where he's going. He's only got 7 bullets. He's backed up by Mirage. Clown
Come on, Oba.
gets taken out. It's only
Race
1
it
LT
home.
up here at 2 LTs.
Oh, grenade slow motion. Saw that coming. You gotta react. But
Man.
it's secured. Here's Squids, though. All right. All right. Guts. Squids has got it. He's quick. He's fast. This is the man you want with the documents in his satchel. Take it away.
Well, he's doing a smart thing right now from what we've seen from Ross so far. You don't want to get stuck on either staircase because they're having a horrible time getting up either of them.
Prime
He's
the
got a
grenade.
guy in his tail. Let's see if he can get this grenade off. Well, nope, now it's time to run. He only has 1 bullet in his Thompson, so he is a little low. Now he's
got
found
ammunition.
bully, so let's see if they're going to try
Driving
to
for
push him.
cover.
He's been found.
It's shut down. Can't do it. Return. Hello. Merlin, go ahead.
Yeah, Crumbs just timed that to perfection. Went in on his own spawn time. 5 seconds left. Low risk. Just secure the docks. Respawns on a death. It's just so easy when you just play to your own spawn times like that. But they're getting so many grabs. This is like constant pressure from Raw, and this is it. This is the best chance they've got. They're 3 out for 20 seconds.
Don't
Nice
delay.
shot from Mata. Really important.
They know it. Radio stairs. Race it up. Brandon would be proud. Let's
they
go.
can do it.
Inside.
This is it.
Go.
That's it.
Go. Go. Bam and
that's it.
Shazam. Hello.
Wow,
Beat
good
the
game.
time at 5-4-2. We have ourselves a ball game. CKY. Tied score.
Yeah, we do. Raw out shooting 95 to 68 there with kills. Nice little damage gap, not too crazy, but I mean they really did put a lot of pressure there on FaZe. They just kept grabbing, get taken out, grabbing, and FaZe was struggling to set up, and they weren't able to grab the flags as many times as they did the first time. And great job by Raw. And like I said, they're really adaptable to what's going on, and that's what I like so much about that team. They're just really solid. 1-1.
There you have it. Can't get much closer than that. Couple shout-outs here in channel. Rubber Mullet, welcome, and Maddie J311. I'm sure that means something. Welcome to the Axis Army. Thank you for hitting the follow button. A lot more action coming up here in the coming days. Oh, hey, Wolf crashed again. Something about the map changes, Merlin, tonight. It's killing me.
No, I'm not sure what that is for you.
Back to the war room. Merlin, I'm going to hand this to you. I'll hop back in server. Maybe I'm cheating.
Yeah, it was really nice. Raw really desperately needed to get that round on the board. Otherwise, I would say it wouldn't that they had no chance, but it's just FaZe would be so confident coming onto their own map with a 2-0 lead. They're probably quite confident as it is, but a 2-0 lead would just be really, really hard for them to come up against. We see FaZe picking Frostbite, and I was quite surprised that Raw picked Beach over Ice and Frost. So that gives me the idea that Raw have been losing to FaZe in practices on those maps, and the fact that FaZe so happily picked Frostbite, which is probably one of the stronger maps for Raw. Who knows? I think they're quite.
I think it's going to have a nice little finale.
We've got to be confident.
Yeah, I think so. A couple quick shout-outs, very fast. FX Warrior, welcome again, my friend Hackney Mandem. Great to see you. There's Blonkin Channel also.
I'll give a shout out to
Junkie,
Vinny.
Merc,
He
and
doesn't
Lee.
deserve it.
Okay, we'll take that one back. Sorry.
Sorry, Vinny. You only get a shout out.
All right, you're welcome. I'm excited. God, here we are. It's Raw. It's Frostbite. Let's roll here. Oh my God, support fire. Let's open it up right. Dusty says hello. Shazam! Shuts him down. Mata follows with support fire of his own. God, bam! Take it away. Yes. Woo! My voice just went up a couple octaves. I got excited. Oh, hi, Gut. You just got back.
Oh.
CKY, go ahead.
That was a
Perfect
beautiful
timing.
ahead. Somebody.
Yeah, I was gone for a second.
Somebody.
Well,
they know the
as I
storm
sit
front
down,
now.
I'm looking. It looks like FaZe is holding them off pretty well so far. I just saw the entire Allies team spawn all the way back here.
That's pretty much
after
a wall of
little bit
death.
Time in here, so
Wall of air
it's
strikes.
a good start.
Pretty solid defense there, CKY. You can't really hope for more than that. Is your face?
Nah, I mean, that was insane. Just every one of them, all 6 of them, shut out in the first 10 seconds. And they're doing a really good job here. They look like they're gonna get the plant down though. Bully does get the plant down at that front door, which is really important. Lots of airstrike spam coming in. Bully's gonna sit on an airstrike, and he stops it. Nice job.
Well
He's
played.
gonna spam some nades up there.
Give that guy a
Looks
medal.
like they're gonna wait to come
Nope,
up this
but then
ladder.
he dies. He gets the medal.
So many airstrikes,
I
so
got
many
it.
LTs.
And then Knight zeroes in and
So
blows
many
his
body
legs
parts.
off. Yep, here's Jam. This is the fight for the flag. It's always brutal. Very early on here. They got the breach though, Merlin. Some progress has been
Yeah,
made.
they've got low door.
Oh, clown
the
support fire.
strikes
Boom.
is doing so much damage. Mirage has
They're
jumped
everywhere.
backward. Clown will know he's jumped backward. They will start falling back. They knew. There we go. Knight was already in courtyard, ready to just.
We'll do more War Room coverage for
Jam
FaZe
is,
next round. Go ahead, Gun.
Underneath now, but he has been spotted there by Raz. I think Jem was debating trying to sneak through, but the Axis spawned on top of him right there.
Still no
Yeah,
flag
Good job
grab
on
either.
this
Not even
map is
touching
so
him.
fast. It's always important to try to just hold this flag as long as you can on this map.
Merlin, as an LT, those early airstrikes must have you pretty excited. Support fire airstrikes.
Yep. I mean, this is really good work on Frostbite. Coordinated strikes, nicely positioned. Strikes that will slow you down. Strikes that you can't see. It's a nice variation in strikes. Really puts your attack on the back foot. I mean, they've been held back for 3 minutes, and they haven't even got close to the flag. They've got up the ladder once. They've got in the main door, like just to where they are right now. Just this is the second time. This could be a good push. Maybe Knight with a Panzer. They're backing off. They know it's
I
coming.
mean, we just watched in the last match, we watched Ross at minute
Oh,
49, second time on this map.
hello, Knight zeroes in like Zero of KIH and says, oh, but Mirage, you're out of here. And then Clown with the support fire finishes off the job.
Yeah, this is great defense so far by FaZe. They Raw hasn't even touched the flag yet.
Hello,
They're
Fro.
gonna spawn now. Let's see if they can get a push going here. They got airstrikes at their spawn. Clown's gonna get one guy out full there. Squiz is out full. They're gonna have a
Retaliation
5-man push
from-
to try to grab that flag.
From Fro, well-deserved retaliation, guns down, mows down Knight, Dusty, and Crumbs in vengeance.
And they're saying, screw this, we're gonna plant the freaking storage wall because we can't get through here.
Yeah, they have to. But if
I agree,
anything, that
Deadeye.
might help FaZe more.
Yeah, it can be a disadvantage then for them when they grab docks. It gives them access right to the transmitter.
Deadeye, I'll talk to Fraulein Natalia about that, playing a ring girl role for us between rounds, holding up a sign. Round 2. She just blinked at me and looked back on her iPad now.
They have the same spawn times too, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
White light, good to see you
It's
again.
just a constant battle. They keep killing out and pushing forward and meeting at the same time.
Stats are going to be a lot of fun to look at, Gut. It's brutal.
Oh yeah, so far for FaZe. Oh, and I was just about to say, Jam and Mirage going through underneath Knight with the 2-man Panzer, but I say we got a few revives. Oh, Jam taken out by Knight's grenade as well.
Knight's an
FaZe
animal.
pretty much adjusted.
Freaking animal.
Yeah, he's one of the first players
Oh,
I
but
was...
desperately trying to take out one person for full here. He's having trouble.
Knight was one of the first
Oh,
players I was
great
ever warned
shot.
about when I came back to Wolf. I was told to watch him, and you're right. Lethal.
Clown just did a really nice MP40 shot and Gibbs, the guy he killed, followed it up with an artillery kill as well. Really nice play on the back wall. So they're getting in the back, but they're not getting in the main base. They have the flag. Jam has managed to claim the flag, but they haven't
Finally.
got on the spawn time. They've got to hold
They
it.
don't- Yeah.
He's dead. They've got a couple at flag now.
Should be able to hold the flag this time.
They should be able to hold this now. They're going to go straight through for docks. Olba will make it as
Spawn
well.
right on them too.
We have a grab. There it is. Olba's got it. We'll track him quick. Here we go. What
Uh-oh.
happens next? Race it home.
What
3,
sucks
4,
now
7.
is the Axis have that easy access. The door is blown, so they're able
Yeah.
to run right into the transmitter and now set up a defense inside of here.
Nope. Hello.
And documents
Watch
are
out.
down.
Panzerfaust says hi. Olba out of nowhere
And they're
gets
gonna
the
get returned.
kill.
Knight takes them out. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
incredible. That's a door slammed in their face, Merlin.
Yeah. Really long range Panzer. I saw Knight just trying to strafe for it. He's like, I'm gonna get it. He just gets it before the spawn time and before an allied medic manages to pick it up. 7 minutes in, they've only just managed to plant service door. FaZe doing a great job at holding them off. Oh, another big Panzer shot from Knight.
Request
Knight
to spec
definitely the
Knight.
MVP
We
of
will-
this insane.
He's
playing
hard to.
insane this
He's
round.
hard to keep track of, though. Tapping out quite a bit, as well he should. And I am not the most savvy at the camera, never have been. Voice in DTS a little bit better at that than I am. They have the smooth binds that make it happen for him. Here's Knight, though, by request. Probably going to die a horrible death. Usually happens.
What's really hard though about having the same spawn times on this map is, you know, you want to push on their spawn time, but it's the same as yours, so kind of just becomes a battle of who gets taken out. And if you get taken out, then you're out full, and if you take someone out, they're out full. So it's kind of just been in that exchange. But FaZe are just doing freaking awesome on this defense.
Oh,
There he is again.
and he's
You
going for
can't,
the flag
you can't
as
get
well.
past him.
It looks
Seems like every
Knight will
time
get
we've
the
seen
flag.
Knight, it's been at
Yep,
least a
he's got it.
2-man.
Flag in hand, grenade in hand. He's ready to continue to harass the incoming Allied push.
There he has 16 kills.
Make that 18. Close range. Whew.
Headshot on the right.
Yeah. Pulls out the pistol. Ultimately overcome, though. Doing his job. Putting the fear of God into
Nice
Team
flag
Raw.
grab there.
Oh, nice, yeah. They
Nice
were able to,
double
and then Clown
grenade.
takes out 2 with a grenade, though, right now.
Bully Mirage. Yep, go ahead. Gut, take it away.
Oh my
Another
god.
2-man Panzer
That's
shot.
about... Wow.
I haven't seen him. I've seen him do like one
Bro.
man. That was it.
Takes Knight out. Yeah, and that was, I think that was that last one man where it was almost like a headshot with the Panzer, so that counts for style points.
They've only got really one more attack. They lost the flag.
Oh man,
1
last
second
second
before their
too.
spawn. That was it.
Oh, I think we see we got
This is it,
Fro
this is
here
their
looking
last
down the
push.
tunnel.
100% last push.
Takes down Dusty.
Squiz is desperately trying to get in there. Squiz and Fro at the courtyard. They're trying to make their way up. Last attempt with 38 seconds on the clock, and Nate says, "Nope, Squiz, sorry, I'm gonna put a panzer in your mouth." And one last spawn here, but they're not gonna have enough time to grab and run the documents anyway, so it's gonna be a full hold.
Yeah, Olbo's looking down the hall. He's just inches away, just feet away rather, from grabbing the docks. But every corner, every nook and cranny, there is an Axis soldier waiting for him. So FaZe are going to hold off the entire time here on Frostbite.
Yeah, that was a nasty defense. I mean, the kills are going to be so... Let's see, what are they? 82 to 52.
Yeah, nearly double damage though.
Yeah. Yeah, they
And the
did.
Gibbs as well. Over double Gibbs, nearly triple Gibbs.
I don't think
really
they even
big.
touched the docks, right?
Um,
Oh, they did, right?
They had
That
their
one
one
time.
run.
They
Oh,
touched
they-
them one
yeah.
time. The one
they
run.
did get
yeah.
one run, yeah.
Short-lived.
That
ABW
was pretty
77.
dominant display.
Welcome to Warwitch TV,
That's not
Commander.
going to leave Raw too happy. That's for sure.
No,
They're
Raw
going to be a little
fancied
pissed
themselves.
off now.
Second game in, we're taking a look right now at Raw versus FaZe. Raw coming off of their victory over Rusty. But Team FaZe a little more prepared, it seems, but the game is still up in the air. As roles are now reversed, FaZe has got the solid time on the clock to get the documents, race them home. A little bit, Gut, just a touch. And go up 2-1. Either way, someone's getting a point right here. Well, maybe.
oh no,
Actually,
maybe.
no. Yeah. Cancel that. We could actually not have a point.
Yeah. No matter what happens, Raw can't get a point. They're going for another null round.
Yes.
Hopefully they can do it this time. They were full held in the very first round, of course.
Correct myself as I look down
I
at my
mean,
notes.
That last match too, Raw, would they set a really fast time against Rusty, right? On their with their offense,
Yeah.
they set like a 1 minute
Yeah, it
or
was
2
like
minute time.
1
So
minute, yeah.
you get to see the difference in performance gap there. They're not even able to set a time and touch the docks only one time against FaZe. So FaZe are definitely a powerhouse.
Looks like Voice is strolling into channel. Probably tell us a little bit about his matchup here shortly.
$150 viewers. That's the most you've had watching Warwitch.
Like 300-ish, but that was a while ago.
Oh really?
150's not bad. Yeah.
That was like the very early games, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Early. 150
we
very
have- we
dedicated
probably have,
soldiers.
We probably had more people watching if there was some like news items and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been I'm spreading a rumor that there's going to be RTCW at the next QuakeCon. So if you guys want to help me spread that rumor,
Okay.
maybe we can get more people to watch
Boost
and
up the
play.
numbers. All right, roles reversed. You ready? Here comes FaZe, ready to rock and roll. CKY, you got it. Bam, Fro. Panzer Faust, two-man
They
kill.
already have one through. Fuck, Raze is already in the courtyard as a medic. He ran
Holy
right through
chickens.
office.
How did that
Holy
happen?
mother of God! Holy shit! He's gonna grab already in
know
30
he's the-
seconds.
FaZe,
Holy
Raz has got
Now-
it. That's
this is
They know
gonna
he's there, though.
Merlin. That is gonna send
Yeah,
a
but
shockwave
now-
of terror
They've
Now
got
they're able to
flag.
grab the flag right
into
away.
the heart of Raw.
Yeah,
He's
here's
not
the
gonna get out.
support.
That's
But
okay. That's
it was
a great
enough.
distraction.
It was a big distraction. It was a big enough
Yep.
distraction for them to secure flag, get the plant on service. They pretty much did now what Raw did in 7 minutes in the first 40 seconds in terms of planting
Yeah.
both doors. So they're already massively ahead. They got the
They are
flag.
still
back,
holding
though.
the flag, but will they spawn there? Nope.
Oh!
Just missed it. Just
Uh,
missed it.
He's full. Probably worth the risk though.
Yeah, much like on Beach, if you can get that sneak through right at the beginning and just grab the docks, even if you just stall, delay, I mean, just the annoyance that it does to the defense and allows your offense to try to push up to the next stage of the map.
Looks like Crumbs is gonna be able to grab the flag.
These teams are just
He does
trading
grab it.
blows.
They will spawn there.
Trading blows, and you can tell that Raw is definitely scrambling. It's time for some War Room coverage. Let's dial into FaZe, crack the code, take a listen. Here we go.
Shooting office.
Spencer on spawn door, he's waiting. I shot him back a bit, he's in spawn.
They are a bit
Spencer's
loud,
in spawn.
apologies.
I think one is in quarter. Yeah,
One in quarter, Spencer
Spencer
fired
shot-
from yard
Spencer
steps.
likes
One pushing,
quarter
one
door a
pushing.
lot.
No, I got him.
Guys, Spencer likes quarter door a lot. Be ready for that.
One on spawn door, one in yard.
I'll come service now. Someone need it. From nowhere. Raz, let me shoot.
Spencer's usually yard door.
The one at the bottom.
Justy having some connection
Ah, I
issues.
could use revive. I'm on the box, I'm fucked.
One's going for
So
flag.
we got two
Yeah,
for these
let's
servers.
see.
One in office.
Nade on me, Grams, nade on me.
Stairs.
Great communication.
I'm pushing clown.
Yeah.
Healthy pushed.
It's
Must be
fine.
5. Must be
Yeah,
5.
it's so late to kill. Let me come shoot service now, guys, first.
One yard door, I'm dead. One's yard, one yard
me,
door.
me and Dusty go service. Raz gets somewhere else.
Yard strike,
Yeah, I'm going courtyard, yeah.
one dead service.
Is that kid though?
Knight and Clowns bantering back and forth.
One pushing flag
Push
again.
catwalk.
He's
Yeah, I
waiting.
can't get it.
He's
One
got
taking
flag.
flag.
Mata chiming in.
Dusty.
Go, 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 Dusty.
Okay.
Nice
Nice.
move.
Oh, nice. Huh.
Oh, another great,
Nice
great
is
flag
cool.
grab.
I heard
What's
him
that?
drop Panther.
Oh,
Watch
one
out, you
push
can shoot
service
too.
a bit.
Yard, Art, he's in lower.
Two in, one in courtyard actually.
Panzer spot service.
Then I was
Pro goes
mistaken.
to work.
Try to get the guy spawning low. I fucking ran out of ammo and it's got full.
Watch out for Panther now.
Maybe let me
Panzer
just
fire.
watch service and then more people push the other ways.
Yeah.
Panzer's just watching service.
I'm not going service anymore.
One bottom of service, one top service.
One's weak, service. Medic is weak though.
It's going to annoy them.
Let's push the LT in yard maybe.
Okay,
This RT is a bit too late always.
No
Hear
one comes
them.
service.
that's fine. Yeah. Sure.
Discussing changes to strategy.
Nobody goes service now. Crumbs.
Okay.
We'll do it alone.
Like,
Fantastic
I'll
insight into the mind
Push
of
pull
Team
instantly
FaZe.
again. Wounded him a bit, Clown.
He's weak in yard, come on.
Nice. Panther.
Cancel
Nice.
slide, get one of them then.
One coming
Oh,
flag.
Clown just got boosted into the documents.
One catwalk going for
One
flag.
in one, two on docks.
He always just pushes for flag every spawn. Just waits
Yeah.
a bit and then go.
Upper complex has been reclaimed.
Ah, if that got somebody.
And here's FaZe forced to respawn. We'll stay in the war room here for another 60 seconds or so.
We need to go spawn way more, basically.
Yeah.
Either through
Strike
yard
up.
or something.
Nice long-range
gotta
crossfire.
wait a
Man.
bit more for their
Panzer
spawn
shot.
time.
I
as
got
well.
the flag.
Under the stairs, under flag stairs, going up flag, 3 guys.
Yeah, I'm dead here. Got smashed.
And Panzer's on ladder. Panzer's on, he's self-kill, I guess, he suck.
So
Always
wait,
the eye on Fro.
take your time now.
Low
Nice.
spawn
Krugs
guys
takes
too.
out
Landing
bullets.
is one.
Panther, bot.
Nice, Dusty.
I'm coming, I'm nading
Spawn
docks
guys
on
are
spawn.
down.
I'll need a
Panzer
few down.
shot, Panzer shot.
I'm nading at docks.
One here under
Fro,
stairs.
great
I got him.
revivals. Here we go.
One at bottom of
Keeping the
service.
med train rolling
One
in.
bottom service, medic.
He's got
medic
the
bottom
documents,
service.
takes
Oh, no.
a grenade in the
It's
short.
killing
He's self-kill, he's
Revive,
self-kill.
revive.
Yeah,
Okay.
come,
Oh,
come,
okay, I'm
Let's
going,
take
I'm
it
going.
easy now. Don't push her. Don't get naded. Stay with me, guys.
come.
Okay,
Panzer
Rose
Raz,
gone
Raz,
across the
move
office.
away so you can
Might
pick it up when I die.
Am I surprised
Yes.
him with his
Is that
position?
big?
Yeah.
Here's
He's
Mata.
strike.
Probably ahead of
I'm
you.
at strike service now.
Oh man, this could be epic here.
Panzer, Panzer.
Oh, watch it for that!
Fuck for my name.
Watch
There
out!
can't be that many chasing.
2 back wall at least.
So close.
Still
I didn't
Mata.
transmitter now. Take
Four
care of
turns,
docks.
third.
four turns.
Okay, it's
Race
fine.
outside.
The
Still in
dust
war
party
room.
attacks
Just
fine.
do have a couple at the transmitter right now.
I spawn at flag.
They'll chase again.
Art is pretty close, guys.
Raz
Also.
just watch the chase.
Yeah, Raz.
One's
chases.
chasing, one's chasing.
Let's try and get someone on
They're
really.
going to be
Okay,
very,
bad
very
RT.
patient here.
Panzer's dead.
Froze.
Fans keep
Gone out on
pushing.
both.
One, two up
Nice,
there.
nice, nice.
Three are dead.
Massive
We
shot
can make
from
a
the-
move for
Chris,
it.
one more
One more,
top. They're
guys.
going to have no
this
vision.
is-
They're not going to, and they've
He's
got
not
one in
coming
the
out
back.
door.
There's only going to be one inside. They can just go straight in. 2 inside. Just 2 inside.
Drag him out of now. Out of war
Nice
room.
kill from Squiz. Important.
The goat's there, excited. Racing in, 3-3-1. Can he do it? Yes, clears the way. There you have it. Objective reached at 6-3-0, beating the 10. And that is another point now for Team FaZe. All right, CKY, go ahead.
That was a really good job. I mean, we saw that really early document grab by FaZe, and then I kind of thought Raw was going to fall apart, but they were able to set up again, and they held it pretty good, and then they kind of lost it there at the end. The kills seemed to be almost identical, separated by 2. Damage given, 3,000 off,
Yep.
and definitely a good match there. I didn't think they'd be able to hold it for as long as they did, but definitely a close one. Awesome round there.
Oh, Knight at the end there as well. I mean, what a great long-range Panther shot, taking out both the guys on top of the transmitter right
Huge
there. I mean,
shot.
that was
He's
huge.
definitely the MVP so far.
Well, it took him a long time to warm up on that attack. I saw him miss like 3-4 shots. He seemed to just trying to predict where the enemy would be. He was getting a bit unfortunate, but once he did hit the shot, there was 2 in a row, I think. It was really easy for his team to cap.
Well, here we have it. FaZe now with a 2-1 lead. We've left their war room behind. Their communications very solid. They beat the time of 10 with a time of 6-3-0. But once again, they are on the push. Let's see what they've got. There goes the support fire. Hello! Oba laying it down. Clown, Dusty, and Raz. Shutdown. Knight retaliates. The 2-man kill. Oba and Jam blown away. Bloody match. Love it, God. This is what RTCW is all about.
It's such an area of destruction right outside the flag room on this map, and it's so fun to watch at the beginning. And watch the Panzer go sailing on in and takes out Fro, so at least Knight counters it. Oh, and we've got allies have the flag. FaZe has it here.
The alarm has been
and I think everyone's spawned there.
The alarm has been sounded, Merlin, tracking Knight right now. Go ahead, Commander. We've got Knight.
Oh, again, he tried to just predict. Shoot what he sees. He would have waited a couple more seconds. He did have a medic very close to him.
Crumbs defending the flag, holds it off. Here comes Fro, though. He's going to swing around and shut down. It looks like by
Peekaboo.
Clown. Dusty with the plant here for FaZe. Service door is now red. Very important round here for Raw to hold FaZe off. Force the 2-2.
FaZe is
and then
swarming
head
in
to the
though.
decider. Yep, here we go. CKY, you've got the call, my friend. Go ahead.
Well, they did have a good push there. They were all in the courtyard, and they just killed out just in time to make their spawn. Looks like they are setting up now again in courtyard. Got 3 guys coming up from the spawn side, and Nate is here. He gets taken out by himself. Matt is here. He's going to go for a document grab. He's going to take out the 1 guy guarding the documents, drop down to the service area. He's backed up by Crumbs. They are pushing service. Med packs in hand. Teammate dropping med packs. They're pushing their way through service, making their way into
fast
office.
Time. Watch out for that. Grenade spam, but now
Waiting
backed
for
up.
some trick jumping here.
Racing home.
Flying through, gliding on the snow. He's at the
Skis
wood
in
stock
place.
stack. He's making his way through. It looks like
He's gonna
Clown's
go
there
straight
already.
in.
Watch out. Airstrike.
He's going to
Airstrike.
climb up top.
Onto the ladder. Shell shot.
Panzer
Team Raw's
misses.
got to
He's
do
going to
something
get right
quick.
in there. Very quick time.
Inside. Bam. Hello. 2-4-3. Okay, that's brutal. Merlin. Ouch.
I mean, that spawn time was all about who could take control. It was 10 seconds. It gives Raw a really nice way
Wow.
to spawn kill FaZe, but FaZe can also like set up for their next spawn, and it was all about who could take control in that situation. And FaZe managed to get 3 out 1 spawn, and just push on to docks. Matto was pretty much there by himself. He only had support from Crumbs,
Yeah.
I think. But because of the setup from the previous spawn, it was just very easy, and he just went straight through. Great escorting by, I think Knight was on the low door, just doing strikes over the wall. Just really nice play.
They took over the
And I know
courtyard.
Fro
and
was on the catwalk
dominated.
there, and I'm not sure if he had a charge for his Panzer or not, but he had a grenade, and Crumbs just kind of stopped in front of him in the doorway, so they both went down with that grenade, and Motto was able to keep.
This is it. 2:37 on the clock. Everything has got to go right now for Raw. Let's go, Los. Race it in, get it done, and tie it up. Ain't gonna be easy. FaZe want the win. I love it when new.
No.
Go ahead. I'll talk about this in a bit. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, never mind. Last round, Raw did only have one engineer, and Bully just got full. Oh no, he didn't get full either. So, oh, Mata bringing in the airstrikes again. This is the thing on with such a short time on this airstrikes, and because people rush, they have to rush up the ladders. They're just running into airstrikes a lot of the time.
Haggerty, welcome.
Looks like the same spawn again as well.
Yes.
Clown being very, very defensive on back. He's even RT'd the back ward. Doesn't want anyone getting over the back ward.
It's going to be hard for Team Raw. Wow, nice grenade. Bodies flying everywhere on that one. Coming up quick on the 1 minute warning, here's Jam. They're fighting for the flag. They're going to have
Desperately
one
trying to get that
shot.
flag.
The flag here.
24 seconds till full respawn though, so.
FaZe doing the smart thing and falling back. They're going to set up. They will have a flag grab. They'll have one really solid push here. See if they can make anything happen. Squiz is already in courtyard. He gets taken out.
Still tracking
Bunch
Jam
more
with
guys
our spotlight
coming
on
in from Raw.
him.
They do have a good push here in courtyard.
One's on top.
Oh,
Here we
Jam
go.
is
Here we go.
grabbing
Here we
him.
go.
Jam's
Here we
grabbing.
go. Here we go. Something cooking. All right, Jam tracking you. You got to get it home. Get it home. Tie it up. Force it aside or let's roll. Gentlemen, Team Raw, moments away from victory. Well, not victory. From tying it up. But look. Take a look, CKY.
Really good
Defense has
artillery.
been set up.
Really good artillery.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Merlin likes to see. Forcing the capper backwards.
That's going to set up them getting over the back ward as well.
This is it.
Nice strike.
This is it.
He's going for it right
He's
now.
going
This
for
is
it.
it. Oh,
Oh,
nice
he just
Panzer
dodged the
explodes in front, but he's alive.
He might
Jam
make it in.
inside. 13 seconds.
Going in there, he's
Jam
gonna beat it.
inside. Gets
Wow.
it done. Ties the game.
Holy shit!
Shazam! Alrighty. 2:33 ties it up. Holy shit.
Man, they had that. They had the
was-
defense. They were all set up.
It's the day of dropping bomb.
I didn't see what I was watching. I kept it on Jam the whole time right there, and I didn't see. I figured with that, like Merle was saying, with that Artie right there, it was gonna allow the Axis time to get in there, but they had nobody inside.
Yep.
Yep. Jello Raptor. Yes, that is why Wolf is still awesome. Love it.
Told you it was going to come down to some sticky situations here.
Well played, Raw. Well played. Good job. Okay, what happens next, Merlin? Decider? Like decider map?
Yeah, it is a decider. But I would guess it's elimination for a decider.
Hey, Wolf Mom, welcome to the channel again. The rules say the best-looking team wins. Oh, you got Raz, so you're screwed. By the way, welcome. We got a lot of new viewers here on the channel. Let's not harass them. You know, but Gut and I were joking about this because I set up on the page, if you scroll into the window, there's a frequently asked question. And one of them is, what the hell are you wearing? Yeah, we
I
get
saw
that
that.
question a lot. What are you wearing?
What is it? What is with the hat?
What's with the hat?
You just say it's your hair and this is how it genetically grew.
Right. Let's head back to the command center here. They're going to decide. Welcome. Elwich on the mic here, your Axis Shoutcaster with CKY of Blatant Disrespect. We've got Gut from the Birds and Merlinator of Team 1 Soldier covering all the action. We saw Raw versus Rusty. A dominant victory in favor of Raw, and now Raw coming against the heavily favored FaZe team. It has been back and forth. It began on Beach with 2-2-4 by FaZe, going up 1-0 on Beach, And then FaZe with no time on round 2, set 1. Raw getting a 5-4-2 on Beach, brings it to 1-1 here on Frostbite. Raw set no time. FaZe come in with a 6-3-0, set the time of 2, set the score of 2-1. Then FaZe on the next round on the push at 2-4-3. We think it's over, Gut, but Raw says 2:33. We're going to beat it by a solid 10 seconds and tie it up. Now we're going to do a coin flip. Decide. Oops, there's the alarm. Raw tails.
Mirage really have a 6 ping? Wow.
Raw tails. FaZe on heads.
Change the music. Alright. So, let me scroll up here. I have a short memory. Raw tails.
I
Okay.
noticed that as well earlier. I was wondering, is this server in Mirage's basement?
Yeah, it's incredible.
7 ping. Wow, Mirage is loving life. Alright, here's the coin flip. Such a short-term memory. Raw with tails, and it is going to be tails. So Raw, win the coin flip. It's all going their direction right now. Let's head back in server and see what happens. Sodom 6 wants Chateau. And Kitty Cam. I know Kitty Cam's disabled today. Sorry.
I think they'll probably do base.
Oh my God, we have a pending donation.
Well, being in this situation with only 4 maps available, I'm guessing, being that Raw won the toss, they're going to eliminate first, because then they can eliminate 2. FaZe can only do 1.
We got to kick it back to the command center here and give
Oh, or
another
maybe not.
salute. We'll get to the maps here very quickly. We've got a donation coming in from our Axis Soldat, Super Soldier Warrior, dropping a $50 donation. Commander, you rock. Your uniform is on the way. You've earned your stripes. Thank you very much for supporting Warwitch TV. All your funds go directly
Then he
towards...
did that?
Yeah, Warrior, the man. He says,
You know he works for Intel. We
Oh.
we should have him sponsor the
do
next
it.
cup.
He
The
says,
Intel
Warwitch,
Wolfenstein
thank you
Championship.
for supporting the community. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Vinny Smith. Awesome. Old school name. From back in the day. Back in server. All right, Merlin. I've been loving it. I've now got to ship a officer uniform to Warrior. And while I've been talking about that, what do we have map-wise going on? Village out. Okay, I see. Faster gets kicked. Goodbye, Faster. As I was saying earlier, donations go 100% towards the stream. The fees for Skype, the fees for internet, upgrades, new cameras. Got a lot of static going on in my war room here. We got to fix that, right? And our goal to bring more coverage of Wolf and other games here into the future. CSGO, Experiment coming up, Titanfall for sure. If it's good, I'm excited.
Yeah,
Bright
I hope
future
Titanfall's
ahead.
good.
It looks
really
great,
do.
doesn't it? Looks like so much fun.
It does look good. I mean, it definitely looks like it has potential, especially because it's just a multiplayer game, so they're putting all the effort into it.
Fortunately, the new Wolf is the opposite. The new Order is just single
Oh God!
player.
I don't wanna talk about that crap.
Knife to the heart.
Nothing could be worse than that other Wolfenstein that came out.
The 2009 Wolfenstein.
The one I never played.
Terrible game. Just a terrible game.
Still seems like a very odd decision to, especially with the history of this franchise, to make it single player only.
I think
For this
their
next
I mean, I do like
decision-
Extraction too, so.
I do think their decision on that is I think they just realized that there was no way that they could possibly make the community that's left happy. The people that remember the glory days of Wolf, or no, we can't do it. Let's make it single player. So, I'll play it on stream. That'll be fun. But unfortunately, no multiplayer. Extraction coming up. Dirty Bomb, or once was Dirty Bomb, looks to be very fun. I know CKY has a lot of experience with that. Merlin's dabbled. I've dabbled a bit. Titanfall, other great titles coming up.
It's
in the
getting
future.
better and better every time, so
Yeah.
every patch seems to get a little better, more fun. They're actually listening to the community, I think, now, whereas at first they weren't doing that, so.
And Karma, no worries, my friend. Donations are always 100% optional. You guys, we do it for you. They're just your way of saying Hey, Warwitch, you're awesome. And I like your hat. I'll go buy a new hat. That'll be fun. I've got a lot of hats over here. I've got hats galore. I've got my... Am I still in the war room? No. My Imperial officer hat. Then I have, obviously, the one I'm wearing now. Then I have my beret with the Starship Trooper symbol. Lots of hats.
Well, it will be MP base.
There it
what?
is.
There's Wolf crashing. Boop, 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 boop.
The unexpected crash.
There it is.
Never saw
Maybe
that coming.
new PC with all those donations.
There you go.
Yeah, to access 5 million.
We did go from the 5,000 to the 5 million. I spent about 2,500, maybe a little less, on the Axis 5000 that I'm broadcasting on right now, back in server.
Did you build that computer, or you
I had a
bought
build.
it?
Had a build. It's good.
Oh, okay.
All right, Gut, I'm going to hand this to you. I need to feed the goats. I'll be back in 20.
All right, well, we're doing the classic American map right here between these two, between Ra and FaZe, between two European powerhouses. So this should be interesting. I don't even know if I recall, maybe CKY or Merle, if you remember. I can't remember ever watching Ra on base actually on here. Maybe we have before.
Now we scrimmed FaZe recently. I don't know if you played with us, Merlin. There, I think you were sleeping. But I mean, I know exactly what FaZe does pretty much on offense. They definitely, I think Raw's gonna do the same thing. They call a lot of artilleries through the bridge, and then they kind of just try to, you know, disorient the defense, and they try to get pushes through Zone 3 and Northeast, and they just keep calling and spamming artillery. So they kind of keep you inside and box you in. But I'm not sure Raw has practiced this map. At least I know FaZe has.
Prepare to fight.
Well, looks like we're gearing up to get started here already.
I'm back
But yeah,
just
it
in
definitely
the
seems like
nick
that's the
of
way
time.
this. Oh, there you go.
Haha.
Perfect.
All right, guys, you ready for some communique? That is the top secret name for MP base. Raw on the Allied push. Merlin, I don't think they're going to like this map very much. FaZe on defense. Here we go. Merlin, take it away.
I think FaZe have actually practiced this map as well. I've seen them crack a few times. CKY
I'm saying
says he's
FaZe
cracked
has. I
against
don't
them.
know. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
it's not
not
good.
going very aggressive. They've got Mirage trying to sneak through the tunnel here.
Yeah,
Whether they
I'm
got
watching
vision
him the
on
whole
him or
time.
not.
you change up the music here.
They did see him. He is down to 78 HP, but I don't think I think they thought he killed out, so they definitely don't know he's like right there.
I don't know. Raz seems
There you
to
go.
be.
He's waiting for that perfect opportunity to make his way to that underneath the bridge and kind of walk.
Get ready for some
Let's see if the
incredibly
pans are
long times. Possibly. I mean, it just depends on how the offense is. 15 minutes on MP base. Take your time. I think it was originally set like that, Gut, because maybe the people that made the game, id Software, and the
Mirage
developers
sneaking.
say, it's too, it's going to take them a long time to plant both stations, not realizing that that was not the case, that people would just ignore Station 2 after the first week of competitive play. Thank you, Paradigm Shift. Leaving 14 minutes
Yeah,
on the clock
yeah.
to just languish and
Or they,
die.
They're trying to take over
perhaps
Northeast.
they're anticipating that the actual way people would wind up playing would be like 9v9 or something like that, to where you'd actually have a defense on both bases.
Anywho, CKY, you've got a pretty good feel for how things are looking. Give us a rundown.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite maps. Definitely one of my favorite maps. Right now, it looks like Raw just kind of spawned. They're making their way to Radar 2, which is already blown. Obviously, as we know, no one really plays Radar 2 defense anymore. Just kind of spams artillery over there. They are going right into a high push. Looks like Alba's trying to lead the way here. He's a medic. I'm not sure why he's leading. He's going to get taken out and gibbed immediately. Fro's coming out with a Panzer. He's going to get a shot in jail. He takes out Dusty. He's trying to take out the other medic in there, which is Crumbs, but he's going to take out the Panzer.
Yep.
Nate is there to finish it off with a two-man Panzer
Facial
shot kill.
Panzer.
And there goes the entire push. Adios, amigos.
Yes, indeed. That's Knight saying hello.
That was
Merlin.
great timing. I was
Go ahead,
about
Gun.
I was about to say that Northeast looked a little weak. I was gonna say Northeast looked a little weak on defense, and then I saw Knight come strolling on through the connection right there and unleash another 2-man. So that'll shut that down. That's always a good backup if you don't have a crossfire going on Northeast. Make sure your Panzer is somewhere around there.
Not to
Panzer
throw.
is out right now.
Big shot. Where's not?
Panzer just spawned. He got taken out low. He's sitting here at the spawn right now. He's trying to get a shot northeast. I see a green light down.
And we got a yellow light.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
Squiz
A
managed to
sneak.
sneak.
snuck through.
Better look for an engineer here for the
And they
Axis to
definitely
be a
don't
very
have an
good
engineer.
time.
I don't think they do. Maybe they do.
Oh, they have got
Yes,
an
they
engineer.
have one.
They do
Yes,
have one.
hang tight. Looking for the
Smart.
NG right now. Can he do it inside? Yes,
Flyers
leading
in
down.
hand.
There's
Nate
Cloud.
coming in from
leading
Bully.
down. Cloud, get it done.
Oh,
Cloud
he misses.
gets it
He
done.
misses. Bully
Grenade
misses
misses,
with
and
the
there's the
nade.
defuse. That is a clutch moment. CKY, you've got to love it. You got to love it.
You gotta get it in the hole, man.
Tear your shirt off.
You gotta get it in the hole.
Pop some
Bully comes
caffeine
out just
pills.
short.
Because we're going to be here a while. Nice
You're gonna need
defuse.
some male enhancement to get it in there. And Raw's pissed off. They're making a little push here through tunnel. The whole team is here, it looks like.
Oh.
And
Knight
Nate
eats him
says,
up.
okay, there's a whole team. I'll pick up a Thompson. I'll pick up my Panzer and take everyone out. The beauty of the soldier cat class. Pick up whatever you want and start shooting.
Well, that was the bad thing there, is that Raw wasn't able to, at least even after a defuse like that, you should at least have some time to take advantage of the situation with the defense kind of scrambling to make that defuse, and that tunnel push definitely did not work out, and now we see FaZe is right back set
do
up
have
on
a
the
big
northeast
push here
tower
in
as they
northeast,
should be,
though.
but oh, there goes Bully, takes out Dusty and Crumbs.
Everyone's here,
Raw is
pushing in
taking
the
over
box room.
northeast.
Oh, this is a good push. There's one guy behind
Got
radar
Raz
one.
hiding
I see
behind.
him.
Trying to stay alive.
I see
He
him.
takes
Nice
one out with a
grenade.
grenade.
Yep.
And he gets taken out.
Oh,
Ah, Knight taken
Red
out.
light, red
Just,
light.
Knight.
Squid's got it.
Panzer's throw is on the spawn. Throw's got a spawn shot here.
they do have time to
Northeast.
defuse. Dusty is an engineer. Try to get a lock on Dusty. He's pushing in.
Looking.
He's
Yep. Throw
he's gonna meet
fired.
up with
Throw
Mirage.
fired. All clear. Time short.
He gets taken out. Looks like it's delayed just enough. I don't think they're gonna be able to defuse that.
Here comes the
No,
engineer.
that's
Race
gonna
in.
be a good game.
Can't do it. Inside, and that is that. He's trying, though. He's going to lean down and go for it. Can't do it. Station
Nuh-uh.
down. Time set for 5-2-9. Brought to you by Team Raw. Merlin, go ahead.
Well, that was 2 minutes more than perhaps they should have had. I mean, it was such a clutch disarm. I think CKY said Bully missed the name, so perfect opportunity to set. Like it was close to like 3.5 minute time or something like that. So I think they'll be happy with
Yeah, it would have been
a
about
5.5
3.5.
minute time now. Yeah, so 5.5 minutes isn't actually that quick on base. These sort of teams can get 2-3 minute times in, and we just have to see how Raw respond to the.
Now, is this the final decider?
phase
Whoever
attack.
wins this round
No,
wins
no,
the
there's
game.
another round after this as well.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we're going to play
Different
it out
map or
full.
same map?
Same.
Booty's excited. Oh, man, I can't watch. He's shielding his eyes in anticipation. All right, roles reverse. Here comes FaZe. We'll do a little war room coverage. Let's dial in, crack the code. Los. Here we go. Radio silence MG42.
They're pushed here. Maybe we could
I'm
even
gonna go
wait. There
slow.
will be an 8 anyway, Raz.
You
Yeah,
don't
there
push
was. He will
vouchers.
now
He's
push.
pushing Dusty.
Yeah.
He's a truck, he's coming to switch. He's dead, nice.
Take Thompson's maybe, he likes to push.
Yeah.
Man, I will self-kill now, Crumbs, Raz. I just need ammo.
Into this one. Let me nade Raz.
You set RT bridge also.
No, bro.
Maybe you guys should wait for me before you make a push.
I got one kit.
I have RT
Okay.
on northeast.
Done
There's
bridge.
RT radar.
Two down.
Nice
on
job,
northeast.
man.
I'm going
Panzer
to
in.
Okay, Knight
I'm
there.
not coming.
He's-
Nice.
Panzer shot.
I'm
I'm
waiting
with
for
you,
you,
What
man.
are they?
I'm here
Good.
now, Crumbs.
Where's the
Panzer
RT
dead,
bridge?
isn't he?
One
I
LT
can
coming
I
inside
can take
steps.
90 for one spot.
Yeah.
NG
LT inner
Nice.
steps and one box room.
Nice.
LT inner steps, maybe
Only two
strike.
when they spawn.
They're gonna get a plant.
Very
19
small.
steps as you
Yeah,
heard, yeah.
this one.
South radar down.
So, go for plan.
Panzer
Okay,
out.
one tin roof
The
opponent
engineer.
now.
He's planting, needs cover. Give the
Well,
engine.
this is domination.
Tin roof.
3 at least alive.
Yeah, they destroyed them.
I haven't seen Enge yet. There's 3 available.
There was absolutely no defense there.
Knight literally
No,
walked on the
no,
northeast tower, throws a grenade at someone, kills him, takes a pan shot into the jail, takes him out, and then takes out his pistol and finishes off another one. And that's a good game right there. That's
Yeah, well played.
great time by FaZe.
Out of War Room here, and in just a moment it will explode, and they'll beat the time easily, handily, getting it done. Tick-tock, here's Raw Bully leaning down, can't do it in the nick of time, no! 146, oh my god, Gut. Have we ever seen such a thing? 146 on base. Ouch.
Well, it's definitely
Pretty
much
quick.
better than 15.
That'll bring FaZe up 3-2. But it is a full ABBA. Gut, I would suggest maybe disconnecting from Vent and reconnecting. You're the only one lagging here at the moment. You have about a 5-second lag, maybe a little less, but see if you can reconnect here. That being said, the scores. Go ahead, Merlin.
The scores were pretty even. Very short game with a total of what, 6.5 minutes. So FaZe had slightly more kills, mainly because they defended for longer. But I think we're going to see another quick round. I don't see this being any longer than a 5-minute attack.
I think Raw is going to kind of realize what happened to him, at least hopefully CKY, shore up the defense. Can they hold him off like Merlin thinks it's going to be about a 5-minute round? Maybe, but certainly not the 146. We'll see. All right, so CKY,
You should
your
follow
Team
Knight and see if
Raw.
he does the same thing he did last time.
Your Team Raw, what do you do?
Oh man. Well, they need to set up first of all. They didn't have anyone. They had one LT just kind of like Mirage is doing right now, just kind of spamming nades over there. But they just weren't set up. So it seems that they're setting up in box room now. They're packing up, getting their ammo ready, and looks like they're gonna possibly get a plant down at 2. Not yet. Mata right now is just waiting for his engineer. And who is the engineer for FaZe? It is Crumbs. So waiting on Crumbs to get that plant down at 2, and then looks like they're gonna push on their spawn time. Crumbs is coming in right now. He's going to throw that dynamite down, do some work with the pliers, and that's going to turn red. And now there looks like they're getting ready to push. Raz leads the way there as a medic. I'm not sure why he did that. He gets taken out, but he is revived. And
It
Panzer
worked out
takes
for him.
out... Yeah, because it ended up not giving either of them. So they're
Yeah.
both alive, and the Panzer is shot, and they know that. They have the advantage now. They can push northeast high if they want to, and they don't have to worry about grouping up so much.
Amazing.
And here
nade
comes
from-
Knight like he did last time. Easy shot once again. Squiz gets taken out for the second time over there in the jail.
South
And
Tower
Crumbs
is
the last
down.
guy. He
Crumbs
gets
is
taken
full.
out.
Yeah, Crumbs is
Yeah.
full as well. So they're just going to use this spawn to put pressure on.
We
Knight
do have a
goes to
couple
the
coming
tunnel.
tunnel now. Yeah. Panzer misses tunnel. Engineer is through though. Oh no, it's an LT. Clown is through. He's coming up. Looks like he's gonna call an artillery on their spawn. Clown's gonna
He's
desperately
forcing
try
them
to
onto
take
the
a couple
timber.
out. Yeah. They spotted him though. He does delay them a little bit though. He delays them from setting up. And they're gonna know that. Mirage doing an awesome job, taking out 3 with the MP40. And Fro cleaning up.
You take a
on
look at the
Northeast
console.
High.
It's looking pretty good here in the past a minute or so for Team Raw. FaZe trying
Mirage
to
went ham
equalize.
there. Mirage said, "Screw you guys."
Gut,
Ain't
welcome
winning
back.
yet.
Let's see if you
We'll
have
see
a...
if that's fixed up a bit there.
So far, already a better hold here for Raw.
Crumbs is in jail by himself. He is an engineer in jail by himself. There's a medic on northeast. Oh, he gets taken out. Bully knows exactly where he is. Raz is going to try to revive him. He gets taken out also by a miracle nade there by Mirage, throwing from the spawn up into northeast. Nice nading there by the Raw players. Nate coming across. He's in box room. He's going to take out one, weaken the other one. Squiz is going to take him out. And Squiz is going to push his way up, kind of corner cap northeast with a nade in hand. And here comes a couple guys. Just waiting for their team now. They're going to try to do a... Oh! Bad shot there by Fro. It does take the engineer out though, so not terrible. Not a bad shot.
Back with Olba, takes down Dusty. Long range through Tunnel of Death is going to be forced to leap aside, avoid the incoming strike. The artillery support.
FaZe definitely having trouble
Looks like
now.
I haven't missed much here, huh?
Nope.
A solid defense by Raw.
Whatever
So
went
far,
wrong
they
that
definitely
last
switched things
round, Raw has corrected and righted the ship. So
They are setting up now though for a big push. Northeast high. Here it comes. 4 guys coming in northeast high.
Dusty coming
Panzer leads the
low.
way. He misses.
Watch
Fro
out,
takes out
Fro
3.
didn't see
Goodbye.
it. 3
End the
man. Panzer Faust Modern Knight Roz blown to bits. Wished I had seen it. The console, well, it'll let me know.
If I'm FaZe here, I'm definitely noticing that Raw is a little weak on Zone 3. I mean, Bully's the only guy there. I think they'd have a lot more success doing that route instead of keep pushing high, but let's see if they switch it up. I think they're going to try to do a low push next, and at least that's what I would try to do. Try to do maybe a little split push. They're really pushing northeast high a lot, and Raw has completely adapted to that already. They know they're coming, and it looks like they're going to do high again. And once again, Fro's there, and they're all taken out except the engineer and medic. And Squiz, great shot there around that corner. Takes out Crumbs and Raz, the medic and engineer combination. Raw definitely doing an awesome job on defense now. They've adapted to the incoming phase pushes, which are pretty much been the same boring high northeast pushes. They haven't done anything to really switch it up, so I'm hoping they try to do something differently here. I haven't seen any big Zone 3
Dusty
pushes.
Takes up Jam. Dusty's close. Oh, and Olba takes him out.
We've seen this a lot, Gut, this entire match. A lot of just back and forth between these two teams, testing each other, finding the weakness, correcting it, and then attacking yet again.
Oh,
There's
2
Knight.
guys out full there.
Bully and Jam in trouble. Gun down.
2 are out full. For phase. Or for Raw, I'm sorry.
Should
But it looks
greatly
like a couple
weaken their
guys from
defense here.
phase just spawned, so by the time they get to northeast, they'll already have spawned. Crumbs is all the way in the back. He's just making his way to radar 2 right now. They're gonna push right through. I would assume they're gonna try to dodge that artillery. Crumbs coming in. Knight coming in. Gonna push northeast high once again. Gets a nice shot off. 2-man. Looks like this could be the push. Crumbs, the last guy alive though. He takes out 1. He's gonna make his way through box room. He's running over dead
There's
bodies.
no one in front of him. There's no one in
no
front
one
of
there.
him. He's got a clear run.
He will get a plant down.
Green light, green light.
He
He's
will
got
get a
it.
plant
There's
down.
Crumbs leaning down, pliers out, gets it done.
Oh,
8:44 on
man.
the clock now. Defended. 30 seconds.
Do they have an engineer? Yeah,
Engineers
Jam
are respawning.
and Bully.
Looking now. Hang tight.
Jam's
Waiting
gonna
for
get
engineer.
taken out, I'm guessing.
They're up. There's Mirage.
Yeah,
It looks like he
oh,
got
no.
blown through the door, and that was him. Shut down. Can't do it. So I'm caught on the door myself. Any hope to disarm this
I don't
dynamite
see any other
is
engineers. No, that's
fading
it.
away quick.
It's all right. That's a long
645.
645 is a pretty decent hold.
Yeah, but that's quite a long time to defend. It's definitely in Raw's hands at least.
I mean, we take a look here, Merlin.
They give
On round 1, set 1 of base, the Raws, the Allies, set the time of 5:29, so on paper they can beat this time.
Oh, for sure. They've definitely given themselves a great chance of tying this game back up and taking it to a deciding round on base, I would assume. But they have to do it. There's going to be a lot of pressure on them. The time's going to wind down really quick. We said about the time on base, not winding down very quick in the past. You know, Beach very quick map.
Right.
But with 6 minutes on the clock, you know, after your first attack, you're going to have lost a minute and a half.
Yeah, it's going to feel like MP Beach here on base with a time like that.
It's going to
feel
feel
like
very
Beach.
quick.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Raw beat this time. That'd be really, really interesting if they're able to beat that.
Viewership here very high tonight for the Alliance Cup. Welcome to Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Alive and well, we've got old soldiers and classic veterans as well as some new faces in channel. Have a seat, enjoy. Elwich on the cast tonight with CKY, Gut, and Merlin. As roles reversed, now Raw have the shot. Right now they've got to beat the time of 6:45. If so, they bring it 3-all, and we continue this dance of death tonight. take it away. Gut, you've got the call. All you. Oh,
Well, yeah, it'll be
bad
curious
kitty.
to see how FaZe lines up here. You'll think, you know, that they probably will just try to run their standard D, but at the same time, being that they, like we talked about, they have to hold for 6.5 minutes, which is a long time for these two teams. We'll see if they tighten up a bit. But there's Fro trying to come in, and he gets taken down by the crossfire on Northeast Tower. So they're FaZe clearly already set up there.
Knight
Knight,
vaporized
What
himself
Jam's
on the
doing
fence.
here.
Yeah, I saw that. Had a little
They're running
mishap.
2 engineers though here.
Very uncharacteristic for him,
Well,
and 2 engineers
both
from
engineers taken
CKY, so they're definitely determined to get it done. Go ahead, CKY.
Olba's a medic right now. He's corner camping Northeast High. He's gonna walk his way. There is Crumbs in the jail. He doesn't quite see him yet. He's gonna prime and nade Olba. He's gonna push through, and doesn't get anyone. But he's all by himself. He's just kind of trying to scope the scene out for his team and tell everyone where they are. He's gonna fall back, meet up with his team at Radar 2, which is a smart thing to do. We have an engineer, Panzer, medic combination coming in Northeast High. Olba still leading the way here. Here comes Fro. He's going to lead the way with a Panzer. He's going to take out no one. And we do have a 4-man push here high. They're going to want to back up. Nate takes out just 1, which is good because he's usually taking out 2. Squiz leading the way as an engineer. He's going to get taken out. It's a big cluster. Fucking Nate takes the nade. Goodbye.
And that's how the
Squiz last guy
Cellcast
remaining as an
began,
engineer.
Merlin. A giant cluster of fire trucks banging heads. Go ahead, Merlin.
Still 5
That was
minutes.
such an important nade. It got 2 Gibbs, 2 kills, and that was it. It shut down that attack. No more revive train after that.
As Raz
If you
sees the
can't get it
gate
with the
sliding
Panzer
open,
right off the
Gut.
bat, then do it with the grenades.
They know there's allies down there. Knight's going to consider unloading. Fires and takes down Mirage, who moves like a ninja but cannot evade the heat-seeking missile of Knight. Advancing up, throwing grenades.
Here we
He'll
go
tap
again.
out.
Northeast High push. And
Here we
looks
are.
like Fro's going
Here
to
we
lead
are.
once again with the
Race it in.
Panzer.
Race
He
it in.
takes the guy
Get it
out in
done.
box room, so box room is open. Guy from Tunnel's going to have to rotate. Guy from Bridge is going to have to rotate. They
Get him
have a
up.
great
Get
crossfire
him
in
up.
Northeast, and everyone's done. Goodbye.
Yep.
Great crossfire there from FaZe. No one's getting through that.
Wall of iron death.
Great crossfire, and the Panzer finished the job with the gibbing right there.
Panzer... No, Panzer got taken out.
Fro's
That
out
was a
full.
good-
That is really good.
That was a nice nade.
Didn't even let go of it. Just held it in his hand for the whole 5 seconds.
Suicide grenade
Still haven't
from
seen
Cloud.
a Zone 3 push at all from Raw.
Zone
We'd like to
3
see them
is
do
not
that.
a European standard
Yeah,
push.
I can
Most
tell.
European teams don't ever push past.
I really
spawn
think
because
that
just
that
because
would
you
work.
can get spawned on so quickly.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Oh man,
Get him up.
they're all grouped up.
Just waiting. Panzer bait. Just waiting.
Engineers
Nothing.
waiting behind, hoping. Oh, we still have 3 more coming in again though. This could be a good push here. Nate says no.
Fro should be
Takes
coming.
out 2 again. Sandbag death.
They're too split up. They need to coordinate an attack. They've only got 3 minutes left. Just give it
Yeah.
5 seconds, 10 seconds.
They did a
Three
3-3
guys-
push there where 3 went out at first and then the other 3 that were behind came out after, and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
A very,
Look at the console right now. It is all yellow.
yeah, straight
on
down.
the-
A
giving
very
out the kills.
I
important
mean, they
round
just
here,
keep doing
Gut.
the same push, though. I mean, Nate is sitting here again with a Panzer. Watch what he's going to do. He's just going to corner camp here. And he's going to wait for them to push up in clusterfuck, and he's going to take his shot once again. Unless they switch things up, I really don't see it working. I don't see it working
They
at all.
might do a strike low here. It looks like a strike low.
Here's Fro, opens up towards jail, takes down Dusty, revived, back on his feet. Here we go. Race it in, shut down. There's
Oh,
Knight. Little
okay.
TK against Mata right there.
We got 3 guys
Then
northeast now,
Fro
4 guys
matches
northeast.
with one of the
Looks
zones
like they
he
might
gives.
have some penetration. Never give up, never surrender. Go!
Rod's just sitting in the corner as an engineer waiting for
Olba
the
going to
go-ahead.
work. 2
Oh,
minutes.
he's spotted.
Here we go. Here we
He's
go.
making his way through.
Trying to tie it up
Oh, man.
in the connector.
Can he take out all 3 of them?
Race it in.
Nope.
Race it in. Race it in. Hang
See a
tight.
plan.
Green light 146. This is what I'm talking about. Mirage has got it done. Now we turn our focus on the enemy engineers for the Axis.
Dusty and Clown. Oh, but Dusty is down and gibbed. Is Clown still alive?
I'm looking. Here's FaZe now spawning in.
Oh, no, they all
That's it.
just
That's
spawned.
like GG. They take that round. It's gonna be 3-3.
Yep, they should have this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted some action. Return to Castle Wolfenstein is back, and we have ourselves a 3-3
Jesus.
ball game. Welcome, CKY and friends. There you have it. It ain't over yet. 3-all. Time
That
is
airstrike
beat.
really helped them out
5:33.
with that push done. That airstrike low.
Okay.
Well, as we prepare for the top of the 4th inning here.
Yep. 3-all. I'm excited.
Now they're playing last map here, or last round here? How's it work? They pick another map?
I'm not sure if anybody
I don't
knows.
I would have thought
Because
it's the
they
last
play
round
another
here.
map.
You can see. You can see the teams discussing. Bully saying no.
What if it's 4-4? What if there's no more maps left?
Exactly.
Then what? Then it should just end with a coin toss.
Then it
Whoever
goes
wins
to
the coin
empty
toss
sub.
wins the match.
Just throw the
That's it.
coin toss, drop the mic, and walk away. That's the way you do it. Welcome back. You know, this is exactly what we needed, Merlin. After the bad news that Wolf has had this week, we needed a game like this to remind us why we play.
Yep, pretty much.
All right, are we doing a coin flip? Is that required?
I guess so. I'm not sure if it's on this map or if we're going to a new map or not.
Okay, Malman's in server, though.
The admins don't seem to 100%.
Malman and Faster are going to check into that, so welcome back. It's been a lot of fun. Let me switch the music here for a bit so we do not bore us with the same stuff. Let's check in with the email here, see how things are looking. It's a handful of new subscribers, or rather, no subscribers yet. New followers tonight, thank you very much. And then that rocking donation from Warrior. I will be adding your name to the Warwitch TV Wall of Honor here very soon. We have seen one hell of a game between Raw and Team FaZe. And we're now watching the banter between the teams and the admins. Gotta say, I'm very impressed with both squads here tonight, Gut. Really putting on a good show.
That's a great match. Great matchup. Two of probably the best teams now in RTCW. You know, KH being probably top 3 also. An awesome game.
And kind of a nice showing here as well, Merlin, for Raw, having to release Playa because of the cheating scandal, and to come out so strong on their own merits.
I think there's a lot of mixed feelings about that, if I'm honest. Like, CKY probably knows a lot more about this than me in terms of how teams with cheaters were dealt with in the past. They weren't normally allowed to play the rest of the cup. So I think they could be quite fortunate that they're even in the cup still. Most teams, if they had a cheater on their team who played in official games, was actually just kicked out of a cup. So I think they're lucky that Bully's the admin of the cup and he decided not to do that.
So what has been decided here? What are we doing? Is it sudden death?
1 AB here. Yeah, just 1 AB round here, which is actually the normal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action here tonight. Sudden death on MP base between Raw and FaZe. Tied up 3-all. Gut! I'm excited. Who's going to win it? I don't know. The GOAT certainly doesn't know. Gut, take it away. Raw's on the offensive push. Yavol.
They are going zone 3.
I'm going to
Unlike
predict
Merle
a
said.
dual full hold on this.
We already have Jam zone 3.
CKY is very
He's picked up.
excited.
Killed out. Yeah, he wasn't gonna make it anywhere. They all knew they were coming.
Go ahead, Gut.
Knight was hiding out at the net right there. So I'm watching. I'm just kind of doing eagle eye over the NET right now, and Knight's just kind of hopping around there waiting, as the rest of FaZe is kind of spread out on defense here. But not really saying. Oh, there we go. Knight fires, takes out Mirage. Seems to be relatively quiet so far here, though.
I think Raw's gonna have a good push here northeast, unless
Oh yeah, they're moving quick.
Yeah, here we go. This is a great push northeast. They have entire northeast right now.
Bro,
They're going to
opens
take
up.
over box room. This could be a really quick time by Raw, and they're all out of order right now. FaZe are scrambling to try to set up. Raz is going to sit behind the
nice
radar
artillery.
1. It is a really good artillery. Prevents them from getting out, and they're stuck now on northeast tower.
Here's the engineer. Here's Mirage. Just moments away
Clown
from
just
making the
spamming
plan.
nades.
Inside.
Oh, we
This could be
might see
quick.
a plant. Can he
Being
give him
chased
time?
and
Does he
knifed.
give him?
Hang tight. Gives
Oh.
him.
He does. He
Gives
him.
him.
We still have
Yes!
another engineer. We will see a plant unless Naked. Can he get it? Nah,
Yep.
he just missed getting a nade in there. Knight almost got a nade in there. Oh man, this is gonna be one
Oh,
hell of a time
really
here.
bad
Can he
nade.
For
defuse
an
it?
engineer. Here we go. See
Yeah,
that?
just-
Just
soldier up
sound.
here.
The only,
Knight.
the only
There's
Oh,
Knight.
Oh,
Three
big
man
Panzer
kill.
shot.
Hello opens the way. Says
I don't know if they're gonna have enough time to
Bully Oba
defuse.
squiz and jam blown away, but there's no engineer in position. Well played, Knight. Here's the
Clown
Engie.
with the
Here's
pliers.
Clown.
I don't think
Leaning
he has
down,
enough
leaning
time.
down, leaning down, leaning down. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Can't do it. One
just
tick
misses
away.
it.
219. Holy fire trucks.
mad.
Another twist or two.
So close.
Oh. It all comes down to this, a 2:19 time. Can FaZe step up? I mean, Raw was able to step up when FaZe set a quick time. Let's see if they could do it and win this sudden death match here, this last round.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
sharpshooter. Action with a capital A. There's your scores. Yeah.
Ow!
Get to the chopper. That's my horrible Arnold impersonation.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Impromptu. Impromptu epic Arnold fail.
I think it's somewhat surprising that we're seeing base actually being the quickest map out of any of them that we've watched so far.
All right, we're gonna do war room coverage. Yeah, I'm real shocked at that. FaZe into the war room right now. Can they tie it up? Let's take a listen. Radio silence, MG. Here we go.
Dusty will just go to the lower spot.
Oh, no one. They'd rather still.
This is it.
The one's here, Dusty.
Already 2 minutes.
Not with you.
Yeah. One was like 55, 54.
Doing it again.
Not
Feed the
with you,
crumbs,
too.
crumbs, FV. I'm not with you now.
Let me go, guys. Let me go. I'm with you, Crumbs.
2 on the sandbags, like right by
I'm
the
really
sandbags.
weak.
Knight begging to be
Combination.
unleashed off the chain. Let me go.
Nice defense so far by
We have to
Raw.
wait for some.
Hmm?
Wouldn't
Yeah, one
replace it
push.
for some reason.
Well,
Not gonna have
I
too many
was,
more
but I got stuck
opportunities.
there.
Maybe one more.
55.
In the war room now for that
Panzer oli
final
selles
critical
kohas,
minute.
ma arvan, et järgmine võrdsus ei ole.
South tower down.
Just take here, Dusty.
Fuck no. There's 3 of them shooting down at me.
Let's go tunnel, Dusty.
Maybe you
I
shouldn't
don't
make
think it's
this
gonna
push
happen.
separately from us.
1 minute warning.
I have to wait in the full now.
I can't do anything, guys.
Oota, seal
I'll get
võib nii vees
panzered.
olla.
Last chance.
We're coming
There's no
down
way
near
to
Dusty.
You really got to go
Here
now.
we go.
Panther, I don't know where he is.
There are 2 on bridge.
They have a good push northeast. Engineer's still alive.
Oh, Panther's coming up inside. Just
Clown got
Uh-oh.
bounced into the air.
Oh my god!
I thought
Wow.
it got blown up then.
Let's head out of war room. That
It was
could have
up.
been something. But that is going to be it. That is going to be good games tonight. What a show. We won't officially call it here for another 28 seconds, but wow.
Yeah, that was an excellent matchup.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do it. Raw coming in here, the underdogs secure the victory and I wouldn't say trample. Well played. They fight to the finish and get it done, setting the time of 2:19. And FaZe just simply cannot do it. The battle of attrition is over, and Raw advance. Congratulations with a 4-3 victory here tonight. Merlin, break it down, and we'll pull up the scores for you. Wow.
Well, I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
just make the final stat.
Okay.
Guess that's probably a better way to do it.
Wow. Great games tonight.
Yeah, and what a, it seemed like every time, I mean, we thought, we probably thought at least twice there that Raw was done for.
Yep.
And they came back with a better time, and then, wow, yeah, good job.
I mean, we
Great job by
began,
FaZe, too.
we watched the action start here tonight, Gut, with Rusty versus Raw, and they dominated that match easily. CKY then joined us for the second matchup of FaZe versus Raw here tonight. We'll take a quick look at the brackets for you. We'll pull them up. Moving from Raw and Rusty to Team FaZe versus Raw, and CKY kind of said that the odds were definitely in the favor of FaZe, and it certainly looked that way early on, but Raw is a team that just did not say quit. Now, whatever the controversy involved in the past, they fought hard, engaged FaZe, and won it on MP base. CKY, let's get your thoughts about the match.
I mean, the matches don't get any better than that.
Right.
That's one hell of a freaking game. That was intense the whole way through. Both teams showed their strengths and weaknesses, and Raw were just able to adapt and pull it together, and they won it. I mean, it could have went either way, like I said in the beginning, but definitely FaZe, I think, were favorite to win that match, and Raw just pulled it together, and you know, they almost lost too on Frostbite, and Raw said, nope, we only have a couple minutes to do this, we're gonna win, and they just made it through, and one hell of a game. That's why we all love this game.
Take a look here at the stats. I've shared them in channel. Thank you, Merlin, for collecting those for us as well. You can see that pretty darn close straight across. These teams very evenly matched.
Yeah.
You take a look at the stats, Gut, and it's almost identical in some
I'm not sure if
respects.
the damage numbers are correct, but the kills and deaths 100% correct.
We'll take a look here tonight.
Well,
with
and from what
108
from what we
frags.
watched, it
108,
wouldn't surprise
crazy.
me if the damage was right. Look at, I mean, if that is correct, that is kind of reflective of what we watched. I mean, just a 3,000 difference there in the damage, but yeah, and the kills themselves, 445 to 428. I mean, yeah, just a tight matchup.
Yeah, Junkie and Channel. How's a certain looking 3-1 victory turn into a 3-4 loss? Unlucky. That is the power of Wolf. You can see Fro, the Panzer for Team Raw. I would say Merlin actually played above average here tonight. I've seen Fro kind of hit or miss in the past. Like Knight, you expect he's just going to always be an ace player, but Fro really was on top of his game tonight. It shows.
Yeah, Fro got in quite a lot of shots. Not really any real important shots, but he was just constantly getting in the shots. I don't think he played particularly well on Frostbite. Knight on attack wasn't particularly good on Frostbite either. On defense, he was doing some great stuff. So it was sort of like which of the Panzers could pull off the shots at certain times. And I think Knight probably got off more key shots than Fro did, but like I say, Fro was just consistent in how he played, and I mean he only had 8 kills less than him in the end. So I mean, how did the Panzer frags? Fro actually had more Panzer frags by 4 at the end of that game.
I'm going to let you guys talk about the stats a bit. I'm going to queue up a Axis Goat poll right now here. Let CKY, Gut, and Merlin kind of banter about these stats, which we've shared in channel. And we're going to get the straw poll up for MVP. So, Gut, CKY, go ahead.
What are we looking at here?
Well, you know, I mean, I would say that this is one of those matches that if anyone would come close to being able to win an MVP in the loss, it would be Knight. I mean, Knight really kept them alive there a lot with some just clutch shots that we saw. But I think you have to go with somebody from the winning team.
I'm typing in their information here right now. And you will have a chance to vote. There we go. MVP of the game. Vote now. Okay, let me get that link up for you.
That's a tough one. It was such a team effort. I really don't know who the hell I would say was the MVP.
Yeah, no one really stuck out as a
Everyone just
kind
played
of massively
played their
good
game, and
performance.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the votes are now coming in. Please make your vote in channel. You guys have been fantastic watching the stream, supporting Wolf, supporting Warwitch TV, and now it is in your hands to whom takes the MVP. The link is in channel. And Squiz so far here, Merlin has the early lead, but we only have 8 total votes
Have
so
you put
far.
in channel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
I'll try it again.
Yeah, I didn't. It doesn't come up sometimes.